Yo, listen. Tune in every Thursday to the 806 show. The hottest podcast in the North Shore. Let's go.
Man, you already know what it is. It's your boy Melly Mel, and this is the best day in sports podcast, period. This is 806 the show. We got a fantastic show today. We got a Salem legend returning back to the episode. But before we get to him and his guest, we have to introduce the co-host. So my co-host to the left.
What up?
I gotta unlock my phone.
Okay.
So I can read the notes, nigga. My co-host to the left caught Aaron Judge's 60th home run, and he has some demands.
That's just ransom.
Free hongers for life. A dinner with Jay-Z. $10 million cash and breast milk from a Cambodian immigrant.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Ari G.
I'm gonna have a ransom on that shit.
I wouldn't give up that ball for nothing.
They got T-Mobile.
Yo, they gave up for free.
Yeah, that's
You say
wild.
like you have done so much for the Yankees. I'm like, nigga, what you gonna do for me? The fans who fucking caught the ball.
A dumb
Fans
fan.
who got in
Oh
the
my
brawl.
god, you could have got the bag.
So I didn't see who won. It was like 5 people jumping on each other,
Yeah,
fighting for it.
3-4 motherfuckers claim it.
Yeah.
But like,
I'm gonna let go.
they're like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're Yankee fans so much
Crazy
that
grip
like,
on that shit.
we're gonna give it.
No.
Nigga.
And our co-host to the right
The legend.
will be a guest special referee in the light heavyweight fight of August Alsina and Tory Lanez.
Referee.
Shout out to John Sanchez.
I'm going to feel like I get the shirt.
Get the full locker shirt.
Gonna feel like a shirt on.
Tory Lanez definitely has a Napoleon like complex.
Yo, he dapped the.
Did you see the video?
For sure.
Yo,
How you gonna beat somebody up just because he didn't dap you up?
As he was walking by, it was like I stood next to you. I'm like, oh yeah, what's up?
But if I was August, I would never post that picture. Slipped up in the elevator.
I
like,
thought he was dead.
Like, bro,
I was like, damn,
body
who
right
got
here.
him?
who killed August?
Why is his eyes closed? Like,
This nigga Will finally found him, nigga.
yeah.
oh, man.
Set a
What
bounty.
happened?
Set a
What
bounty
happened
on him.
Listen.
What happened to his fucking arm? It was like a piece of.
Yeah, like so-
fell and like, you know.
They probably Tory better. He's probably that high.
Talking about some more shit for sure.
That's probably his higher.
Fucking burned him right to the bottom.
Like,
Oh.
motherfucker.
Mother's torture.
And our special guest
Yeah.
just finished his 5th season of P2B.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
A die-hard New York sports fan
Why?
and has
said why.
the record of the most viewed episode in 806 history. Make some noise for Koki. And also make some noise for his nephew. Hopefully we'll get as many views because the nephew's here. You get your crowd. You know what I mean?
He's
Tell
a
your peoples.
He's a
Trying
pretty
to break
boy.
the
So you
record. We're
gotta
trying to break a record.
You know that.
Shout out to Ethan for joining us.
Appreciate
He's
y'all
a
for
pretty
having
boy.
me.
You better get us up there.
For real, yo.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Of course. All right. So when I send, if you've been on that show, you know, I send you a rundown of questions. So here's how it went. I sent a rundown to Koki. Most people just say Tato. But when
Not
you
I.
get the most views,
Not I. I got demands.
you know what I mean? You gotta ask some shit.
I got
He's like,
demands.
how we gonna talk about, how we not gonna mention his first place Yankees and Aaron Judge going for 60 plus home runs in the Triple Crown?
And
He
the
got
future Triple
He
Crown
got a
winner.
point, though. He got a point.
He did
though.
have a point. And my response is, like, as a Red Sox fan, the Yankees don't really exist in my head.
Yeah, remember we like kind of brushed
So-
past the Derek Jeter documentary.
completely. So in my head, we're gonna do like, oh, do the documentary. We'll talk about it every week. The first episode, I was like, I ain't watching this shit, man.
Nah, man.
Did you watch it?
What a question. Of course
Oh,
I
okay,
did.
okay.
But the way you responded, like, nah, was it anything? It wasn't The Last Dance?
It wasn't, but
I think ESPN thought it was gonna be the last dance.
Of course.
that's what I thought. I thought they were gonna really
It
get
was
down
not.
to the nitty gritty of it, but they
No,
really
it's just
wasn't.
like,
Like they gave us a Disney fairy tale. Like, no, that was dirt. Come on, give us the real dirt.
Yeah, right.
Why you hate A-Rod? Because I do.
I thought they talked about it. They
Yeah,
talk about the A-Rod shit?
but not in depth.
Yeah, we
Ah,
just.
man,
I didn't know there was
By it.
beefing like that.
Yeah, yo,
I didn't.
I hate A-Rod. For my first episode, you know I hate
remember. I
A-Rod.
remember.
So I wanted him to go
I don't blame
deep
you either.
into it, pause. But man, he did it. But it is what it is. We'll get the hood version pretty soon.
We'll see.
One day.
Hopefully, there's an Aaron Judge one in the future. You know
Man,
what I'm
If
saying?
he keeps hitting like this,
Not
yes.
if he's on the Red Sox next season.
Or with the Mets, bro. The Mets got
Yo,
money.
Yo, niggas haven't
And that-
done this since like it's been a while since niggas been
Yeah, so he had
Triple
60.
crowns?
What? By the time this episode comes out, he might
broke
pass
the record.
Maris. Yeah, we'll just say it.
He'll
He
break
broke
the
the
record.
record. He broke the record. So congratulations, Aaron Judge.
Congratulations,
So
Aaron
do you
Judge.
count him as home run king? Because I don't give a fuck what Barry Bonds took. Barry Bonds is the home run king to me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a diehard Yankee fan,
anything.
but Barry's still the home run king.
I don't care what
Like,
he's
I don't
on.
care he juice. You still got to hit the ball.
Yeah, eye contact,
Like,
everything.
what
you
drug
you
he
still
took,
got
everything.
He was a Hall of Famer before doing the
So
juice.
this is what
Yeah.
Stephen A. I know Adiel. Once the episode comes out, you'll see. Adiel's not a big fan of Stephen A. But one thing
Bootleg
Stephen
Nick
A.
fan.
said. One thing Stephen A. said that when the Mitchell report when everybody took steroids,
Yeah.
there was 160 people who took steroids on that
Right.
list. Only one motherfucking person hit 73 home runs. That was Barry Bonds.
So we're talking about like the whole league's on that list.
Yeah, the whole
During that
yo,
whole time, yeah.
how many teams
The whole
is-
time. But how he said too, he was like, "Yo, they banked off of that. They made mad money off of that.
I
that
stopped-
whole McGuire and Sosa thing, they were loving that.
When they cleaned the game up, I stopped watching baseball. Yo, real shit. And then I'm back watching it now, but like shit.
Yo, there's one person now that I saw your hat. If I ever found out that he did juice, he's another one going for a record. Albert Pujols, bro. Listen, if I ever find out
Yo,
he
but
did
like,
juice,
yo,
my
he's-
heart is
yo.
broken.
I heard that he like sued for defamation of character when he tried to hit him with that.
Max Kellerman had to apologize on
Yeah,
ESPN because
bro.
he said something like in this. What's the word? Insinuating.
Insinuating.
Vocab word.
Yeah.
Insinuating that like, yo,
Big
like,
word.
he had like
That was
10 home runs this month. Whoa, what is he taking? And I guarantee
Listen,
Pujols
man.
people hit him up like, nigga.
If I ever find out that
Yeah.
Albert took juice, I'm hurt.
That shit's gonna hurt my soul.
Tío Albert. Nah, you can't do that.
He's related to us somehow.
That's some way.
I
he
feel
look-
like every Dominican's related
Yeah,
to us
we are
somehow.
somehow.
He looked like my
someone in the
grandpa.
family tree.
He looks like my dad, honestly. So
He
There
definitely
you
looks like
go.
your pops.
He could be.
That's so wild.
Wow, I didn't even think of that shit.
I thought Aaron Judge would be so much higher on the all-time like home run list.
It's like 25.
Yeah, but he's number 311.
Yeah, nah, if he
He's never
continues
hitting
to,
like 60 no more.
that's
like then he look all the way up, and Albert Pujols is fourth.
It's fun to watch. Even though I
Albert's
don't-
like 2 away from 700.
Yeah, exactly.
By the time this episode
Oh,
comes
it's
out, he's gonna
98.
hit it too.
Your home run derby. I was saying I was like, I don't think he's gonna make it. I didn't think he was gonna make.
This
Albert
year's?
Pujols.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah,
he wasn't
man.
on pace. He just went on a run the last month and a half.
Crazy.
He's obviously going for it. Like,
Oh, you talking about the All Star Derby, the home run derby?
Yeah.
No, around the All Star game, I was saying like Albert Pujols. Is he gonna get 700?
Oh, got you. His
like-
whole second half, he's been.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He
he's
said
Fire.
this is it, right? He said this is last year.
That's what
It's
he
last
said.
year, so you got to go out with a bang.
That's why he's going for it.
I'm gonna give just because Koki, I'm gonna give Yankee Talk another 2 minutes. All right,
The Yankees.
Yankees are shit.
I'm gonna give that's it.
That's it, man.
Are you guys winning it all this year?
No.
I like the honesty.
I'm
I
a
like
realist,
the
bro.
honesty.
Perfect.
I
No,
appreciate it.
no,
He said
it's,
Love it.
I'm enjoying Judge, but it's,
Yeah.
look, man, it's like you taking that shorty to the prom date, thinking at the end of the night you're gonna get something, and it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Knicks, Yankees, my Giants.
we'll get to,
like they get you up there, and
we'll
it's
get
like
to the Knicks, man. We'll definitely get to the Knicks.
It's
nothing.
really hard to be a New York fan.
Nah, but I still
I was
think
thinking that earlier
it
when I
is
was like
tough,
looking
though.
over Giant stuff, and I was like, damn.
as long as Houston and the Dodgers are there, looking tough for us, bro.
Houston
Look
low
at
key, Houston got a low key little dynasty there. I know they got the cheating
I
shit.
know, right?
Yeah, I
it
mean,
mix in
stuff.
between, but
Everybody cheating. Everybody been cheating since the beginning of baseball.
Everything.
Like mankind.
Whether it's like one way or another, whether it's the
Yeah,
shit with the
you
pitching,
cheat.
the shit that they use or whatever. Like,
It's a given. You got to cheat. To
You're
win.
supposed to cheat.
the
Just don't get caught.
Just don't get caught.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
the
That's part
signals
of the
and
game.
everything. They always cheat.
I like banging on the garbage cans, yo. Like they overdid it with that one.
What?
You didn't hear the Astros the way they cheated? Sometimes they would bang like on the garbage can. They would tell you when it's like a fastball, like yeah.
Jesus
They
Christ.
took it to the next level.
And they the only team to ever do that.
the only team
Get
that get caught.
Get caught.
Didn't the Red Sox get caught for cheating?
No, because
Everybody cheats.
It was
He
the same manager, so he got suspended because.
Oh, Cora, Alex Cora.
Yeah.
Sneaky motherfucker.
Oh, that's
Not
him,
for
man.
nothing,
He's on that.
Boricua.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, no.
You see?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I have no issues
I'm joking.
throwing shots at my Boricuas, but in all seriousness, thoughts and prayers because the island just got fucked.
Nah, it's true.
Wow.
Yeah,
Crazy.
So
the whole Caribbean is getting
Yeah.
blasted right now.
All right, enough Yankee talk. Fuck that.
Fuck the Yankees.
Oh, I
I don't really like the Giants more, but you know what? I don't like these topics, Koki. I'm not gonna lie to you. Got a lot of New York shit going on.
Bro,
New
you're the
York
host.
Giants.
You send it to. Hey,
Man,
you
when
did it.
when you got the #1 views, you know what I mean?
Say that again. I want to say.
They got the number one views.
Okay,
You can kind of dictate how the show goes a little bit.
Okay.
But anybody else coming on that show,
The Giants actually
you can't do what Koki did, okay?
No more
Sorry.
New York talk.
Nada.
No, but the Giants are actually 2-0 this season.
Yeah, but who they beat?
But are they?
Hey, we came back and beat Carolina.
They started at a good low
But
pace.
who'd you beat? Baker Mayfield?
Oh, true.
Yo.
But
Fucking Johnny Manziel 2.0.
Saquon Barkley's looking.
Nah, he's looking good though.
looking
First
good
game.
right now.
The first game.
I know.
I
That
mean,
game
last week
was
he
like
did
whatever.
72 yards. It might have helped
That's
some
not-
fantasy
that's
owner
not
out
great.
there.
That's solid.
But he caught a 50-yard run, I think. You know what I mean? It was like, he just
Here we
got...
go. Analytics.
Yeah.
I
Hate
watched
the
games, man.
analytics.
Yeah,
I got red zone.
I'm not like a number
I got red zone. But that, yeah, but I love you. Yeah, dude, you have to have red zone.
You have to.
So I
My
went-
wife hates it
Why?
It's probably all over the
because
place.
it's all over the place.
Like, what's happening here? What's good?
So we were driving to Rhode Island, which is a 2-hour drive, and obviously I'm missing football.
I'd be
The
pissed.
fuck.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she puts it out on the phone, and she's trying to like tell me everything. Like, baby, you sound crazy right now. I don't know what game we're talking about.
Trying to keep up with that. You do
so
go crazy.
crazy.
The
Giants
green team just scored.
Right?
It's like 5 green teams. Like, what is going on?
She literally goes, "It's the black and yellow team." I'm like, versus Tampa Bay. I'm like, Tampa Bay. What are you talking about? I'm driving like, the fuck you talking about? Saints? Is it Saints? I don't know. Is this New Orleans on the bottom? It's gone. I gotta wait to
She
come
must have been
back.
going crazy with the Dolphins game too, with the Ravens, like all the time.
Yo.
It's the white team with the green.
Right.
The white team with the green.
Best part about that, I had Waddle and I had Lamar Jackson in another league.
Oh, you cooked.
So I'm just going like, yes, driving, going crazy.
Bro,
Look, the
I had a
devil.
league with Tua. I did not expect that nigga to go off either.
You start him?
Started him.
Oh, good shit.
And I had Tariq Hill on the same team.
I think
You
he
fucking ruined
honestly.
it. You won that game.
RG, you're the first person to ever admit that you started to.
Right?
Yo,
It's crazy.
You know how I ended up with Tua? It was 2-quarterback league, and I did not know. I didn't know. So everybody took every quarterback. My team stacked though. And I got everything else, but these niggas took all the quarterbacks, and I ended up with like fucking Tua.
So you know what's gonna happen this week, right? Everybody and their mama, they're gonna put Tua.
Start, he ain't gonna do nothing.
He's gonna do nothing.
Trash.
He's playing
I
good.
don't know,
I already
man.
know.
And Miami looking good, man.
Yeah, so is that Bills team.
Oh yeah.
Bills is looking like a fucking
Bills,
juggernaut.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
they're
love
gonna
it.
come around fucking.
I need
I
Gabe
became
Davis
a
to come
Bills
back.
fan in the last 2 years. I
The
don't know how that
real,
fucking
New,
happened.
honestly, the real New York
last year,
team
just this year.
Buffalo Bills?
is the real New York
Honestly?
team.
No. We're not gonna allow that, sir.
Wait a minute.
I had to throw it back.
Nice try.
Let's keep
Have a
it. Let's
point.
keep it a buck.
Buffalo's
That's the
in
real
New
team in
York.
New York. The other two franchises play in Jersey.
Griselda.
Ah,
Griselda.
he got the asterisk on it.
I'm a realist.
Shout out Bills.
Shout out Bills, the real New York team.
So let's talk about the Bills then.
Nah, they did.
I guess.
Oh my bad. I'm like
Jesus
freestyle
Christ.
over here. Sorry, my bad.
Diggs is looking crazy right now.
We gotta be
Gabe,
45
Gabe
points.
was too until he, didn't want to play anymore. His ankle. God damn it.
It happens.
I still won my 50 in both games.
Why the
Both
fuck
weeks.
are you a Bills fan, though? I don't understand that shit.
I enjoyed the team.
Josh Allen.
Because he had Josh
Defense.
Allen in his other fantasy league, and he went off last year.
And
But you didn't win?
I did great. But either way,
You didn't win any money, nigga. Who cares?
if you have a fantasy player, no matter what team he's on, you start watching that game.
Yeah,
You
you
wanna watch.
get interested.
And then you start realizing, I actually like this fucking team.
Yeah.
Like the actual team. Like
Okay.
passing great, the defense is doing great. Like, damn, like I think I'm gonna be a Bills fan.
Without their top player, they still missing. Jeez, don't put me on the spot. Poyer.
Bills?
Is it Poyer?
Yeah, Poirier.
But their defensive back.
Oh yeah.
Poyer.
yeah,
Poyer.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Looking like who's the offense out there?
Them-
Yeah, now
Dave
offensive.
They
Davis.
don't even need that nigga. Like,
They
The
really
defense is
don't.
doing great. Von Miller with his fucking weird haircut.
I'm not allowed you to be a Bills fan. We're gonna go back to the Giants.
Yeah, because
That's
who
not
was
fair.
your team before?
I don't have a team.
Oh, so you were just free agent?
Yeah, so he picked up like the best team.
Not a free agent.
He said, "Oh,
I
these
enjoy
niggas look like they're
games.
gonna be good for
You know?
a decade. Let me fucking be good. Let me be a fan of them."
Yeah, you act like
That's
a,
what we did in like middle school. That's why like niggas are like. I remember Lanier was a fucking Rams fan. I'm like, oh, I wonder why because he just won a championship.
So it's called Fairweather, friend.
Yeah, that's
It's
what.
not.
Yeah.
See, because the difference is, I don't give a fuck about
And
like
You don't got a specific team.
yeah, exactly.
AKA the
I
Patriots.
love players. Patriots are my team no matter what. I love players. I love Tampa Bay. Tom went there, so I'm like, nigga, I'm supporting my guy.
Gotcha.
So like people like that, and they go to places, I follow.
I think fantasy football
You follow the
ruined it
player.
for me.
It's because fantasy football mostly,
Gotcha.
but
Ruined
in
it.
it's done. Yeah,
It did
Yeah,
kinda
it really
ruin
has.
And bets.
I don't bet.
I bet a lot.
I'd be all over the place. If you have like several fantasy teams and then you place mad bets and it's like you don't even know who you want to win.
I don't have a home team. If I got to go against the Yankees, I'm going against them, bro. Like
my home team is money.
Mind you, I got a lot of friends that don't do that. Oh, I'm not betting against the Red Sox. Idiot. Especially this year. You're a dummy.
Give me my money.
Yeah, no, you can't have no home team.
The Giants making the playoffs, Skokie?
No.
I didn't think so.
Negative. I mean, they look. Yo, we got Daniel Jones, bro.
Right.
Oh.
He's gonna be like all the other. He's gonna be like all the other. Like there's like those quarterbacks, and then there's Daniel Jones and.
Oh man, he's gonna. It's a letdown, bro. But
No, he's not there.
we're gonna enjoy that 2-0. Hey, I can see us being second place though. That's the highest we could go.
I mean, you're the NFC East.
The second
Never
right
know.
now.
Yeah, that's why we'll
They're
take
second.
it. Yeah, but tied with Philly, but
If you go online, look at the Giants.
yeah,
they're
they
second.
second.
Really
That's
shitting on motherfucking.
point differential. Yeah, that Jalen Hurts is looking
We said it. Like
mighty
Philly,
good.
Jalen Hurts performs.
and picking up AJ Brown was big too.
Huge. That shit was huge.
AJ Brown doing it.
So, quick NFL question. I'm gonna go around the room. Okay, Ethan's voice on here too. I'm not gonna forget about you. I know you back there. I know you back there.
It's like it had Bake the Man in the Couch.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite movies. When West Coast Videos was about to close,
Shout out West Coast Video.
Yeah.
West Coast
everything
Video.
man cheap. They would just get rid of shit, and I took all the weed movies, all the good ones. And
I wouldn't see you doing that.
Yeah,
Nah.
Ah, shocker.
Wait,
like, oh, this is
year was
shocker.
that?
Shocker.
I remember me and Gary sneaking into the 18+ section.
What year is that?
What year is it? That's
Fucking, they've been gone for a long
it
time.
has been a while.
You were smoking when you were 8? What is this?
That's bad. Maybe he just liked the culture, man. Maybe he was getting prepared.
Relax, bro.
DCF on line 1. It ain't remote. It ain't.
These niggas 30 now.
Look it up. You be looking shit up. So look it up.
Yeah, you be looking shit up. Look that shit up.
West Coast Videos,
right.
Salem, when they
So
close.
NFL, I want to go around the room. And I know we're a couple weeks in only. The NFL season's young. But most surprising thing that's happened in the NFL. All right, we're going to go with you first just because you're next to me.
Most surprising thing going on in NFL.
Yeah.
I think Tom Brady's still performing.
Is he?
Is he?
I'm asking.
No, but still performing with like no offensive line.
I mean, he's winning. If you mean by performing winning, then yeah.
And no pieces at all.
I don't think TB is performing, not even in his household.
Oh, that's not nice.
Yeah, we were going to let that go.
No. Okay. A couple episodes
Excuse
ago.
me, it's my show. I say what I want. He ain't performing in the bedroom.
It's on my show, Coach. You just got a little leeway.
That nigga
Nigga.
just
Just got a
didn't
little.
raise-
You got.
He just didn't raise his kids.
They
He just
spiked
didn't
my
raise-
water. They spiked my water.
All of a sudden, we just edit this nigga out.
It's just like blank. Ethan's still here.
You gonna learn today. You gonna learn whose show is in today.
Like, what the hell did I go?
A couple weeks ago, we're not gonna mention because it was still rumors, but now I think we mentioned that boy's gonna lose his wife. Tom Brady's losing his wife. I'm sorry,
Had her
and
for a long
I don't
time.
even blame her. That nigga needs to go home, bro.
He needs to raise his family.
Yo, he needs to raise them damn kids, bro. Like, yo, she's.
They probably like 20 now.
You see his face, man. Them boys stressed.
Looking like,
Nah, he's looking like he's going
Skeletor.
through it.
And that boy looks sick.
He's going through it.
he looks sick.
He's
look
going
too
through it.
stressed.
All that. I don't want to talk shit.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, you gotta,
I get caught up.
just handle your business.
Yeah.
Just handle your business, Brady, because
Side quest, real quick. West Coast Video was funded in 2009, 13 years ago.
13 years.
You just turned 30.
We was in high school.
Yeah, so we're good.
we're smoking blunts in high school. Were you?
Yeah, no, we're good.
17? 18? Yeah, you good.
You go.
Fine.
All right.
Told you. That nigga doubted me.
He just got fact checked.
I've been at this gentleman. Who the fuck you talking to?
I don't smoke weed. West Coast Videos.
I'm thinking
I was smoking blunts as a minor, nigga.
No, I can't remember West Coast Videos at all now. Think like it's definitely been a long time.
West Coast Video.
I mean,
13
09,
years.
13
Like, the
years.
last
man.
time, like,
Well, that's what it defunded. When they closed the one in Salem, it could have been years.
Could be before that, yeah.
it was around
And
that
can we
time.
say that was the last successful business in that area? Because I think they they have
T-Mobile.
like,
Yo,
like
shop.
5 different businesses though.
Fro-Yo. That shit was there for a
Fro-Yo's
little bit.
gone.
Forgot about that
And
shit.
that's prime location too.
Yeah, I don't-
How do you fucking that up?
Probably
You don't
mad
really got
expensive.
much parking.
Probably mad expensive.
You got a parking lot.
Yeah, but it's like tiny parking lot.
I thought the
If you
Froyo
work there,
spot
you
was
take
going
up
to
3
stay
spots.
there.
Yeah.
Not even
Isn't there
that.
tenants on the floors? So you
top.
only got the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm about to make a thief. Yeah.
What?
Yo, it's like crazy.
We need like a
Típico.
legit Spanish restaurant out here, bro.
Yeah.
Next to Howlin' Wolf.
We slacking.
Yeah, fuck Mexicans. Mexican food.
Yeah.
Mexican food is crazy. As in competing with. It's another bleed from Melvin.
Add that to the list.
Add that to the list. I haven't had one in a few weeks.
Shout
I
out
was
to
getting
Canelo
edited.
Alvarez.
I love Mexican food.
I love Mexican food, but I meant comparing it to Dominican food.
Shout out Canelo Alvarez.
So true.
When you were up, you were up, okay?
When we went
Rey
to Mexico,
Mysterio.
I didn't really like the food like that. It wasn't hitting
wasn't.
like that.
It wasn't. Ethan, give me your most surprising thing you think is happening in the NFL season so far.
Man, I won't lie to you. I don't really watch football like that. I'm more of a basketball guy. But just like he
feel
said,
that.
watching Tom Brady keep going at his age, you feel me, on his Brown shit,
No, for
real.
sure.
keep going 20+ years.
How did I know you were going to mention LeBron?
I had to. I'm waiting for basketball to come up in the conversation. I'm here with it. I'm
It's coming up.
No,
It's
right.
coming
I'm
up.
waiting. I'm right here.
Basketball.
Yeah. I can't wait for basketball season.
Yeah,
first
for
of
sure.
all.
I'm
It's gonna be
hyped.
great
Once
this
that
year.
hits, it's gonna be
I'm
crazy.
hyped right now for sure.
All right, we'll get to it soon. Golky,
I think
most surprising thing.
besides the Giants 2-0,
Yeah, that's up.
Well, they played trash teams, but go on.
it's still a dub.
Oh, duh.
That was a dub.
It's still a dub.
It's like
Cincinnati
Sanchez,
Bengals.
can I
Bengals
please?
are 0-2.
I'm gonna let
Can
you
I-
have it.
Can I enjoy these first
I'm gonna
2
let you
weeks?
have
And
it.
we're 2-0, and then we're probably gonna go on the 17 losing streak.
Yeah, you never know, bro. I'm a Ravens fan, and they were like, they were like, what, 7-0 to start last season?
Lamar went down.
And they
Listen.
didn't even make the playoffs.
Listen, so that's why I'm.
things happen.
But
Never
not
know.
in Tua's performance playing. I didn't expect Tua
Who was
to been playing
was
good the
beautiful.
first 2 weeks.
Can I
bro.
retract my Tom Brady?
No.
You're the only person who's ever retracted fucking answers here. But
Because
yes, you're
it hits
co-host,
you.
so I guess-
You put me on the spot, and it kind of like leaves my head.
I mean,
comes back.
I send you the
Carson
notes.
Wentz.
Ooh.
Carson Wentz going off. It definitely
For the
surprised me.
Redskins?
Yeah,
Has he gone off?
he's gone off.
The first
Are
game,
we
the first
watching
game
the
he
same
did.
football, my nigga? Like,
Yo, he
yeah,
got like
we talking-
50
He be doing good.
So far, he got like 58 points. Fantasy.
Even week 2, he still shitted, but like
Yeah,
he
they
wasn't
lost.
as
Honestly,
good.
I haven't paid attention to Washington or anything.
Yeah, he got 58 points.
I hate their team name. They're still.
I know it's because I have him on
are
my
they,
Commanders.
football team.
The
I keep calling them the
Commanders.
Guardians because of the Cleveland.
That's
The
also a stupid name.
Washington Whiteskins.
The Whiteskins. They should have named them the Whiteskins.
Redbirds.
Something, yeah, bro. Like
Something that's
Commanders,
Makes sense.
bro. Like call him the
Up, up, up,
president.
The Washington
Right.
Caucasians.
The Washington Caucasians. All right.
Aight.
There's too much racist getting said on the show. Josh,
It's all good.
we're gonna get fucking canceled.
No, it is good.
all right, bro.
Who is the most surprising thing? Or what? In
What?
the NFL?
For me, it's that I'm not clairvoyant, and this fucking Derrick Henry ain't doing a goddamn thing for me.
Yeah, I know he's on my fantasy team.
So disappointing.
If you haven't watched, if you're aren't caught up in the old 806 episodes, Josh predicted
I did.
that Derrick Henry was going for 2,000 yards.
Not too late. Not too late.
On Madden?
He can still do it.
And then and in the following episode, he named somebody else the offensive MVP and MVP, completely forgetting what he said.
I did.
In the- yeah, what do you?
I didn't forget what I said.
You just
I
said Josh
if-
Allen.
Yeah. If he gets to this, definitely MVP.
Josh Allen?
Josh Allen definitely gonna be MVP for me.
Oh, you
But
talking about Henry?
If Henry does what he's supposed to
He
do,
said Henry was going to go for 2,000.
yes.
So wouldn't that be an MVP?
If he hits it, 2,000, yeah.
Listen, the way Tennessee looks, bro.
Motherfucker has what?
I
105 now?
Listen.
Bullshit. 2 games.
I drafted, I think, a third, dude.
They don't have a
too.
passing
I got
game.
him
What they're
6.
gonna do? They're gonna load up the box and stuff Henry. They don't got no receivers. AJ
Derrick
left.
Henry on the trading block.
No, he's
No,
not.
I'm not.
Not after 2 weeks. That's been a third fucking pick on him.
For me.
Oh, good to know.
You have him?
Oh, wow, he's already. It's only week 3.
He's disappointed.
He's only week 3, bro.
Do I have a surprising thing? I don't even know if I have
Keep
one.
hope alive.
How bad the Pats look. Even though
Surprising.
even though I thought it was a little, I thought at least Steelers, they look bad against the Steelers. They won that game.
I don't know how.
I don't know how they won that.
I was
game.
surprised.
Steelers are trash too,
I
though.
definitely picked the Steelers money line, so I'm pissed about that shit.
Me too.
But that's
Actually,
probably the most
I
surprising.
lost all my bets.
They got to start that rookie already. That
Yeah.
Trubisky experiment's not
I
gonna work,
don't
bro.
like. I don't understand why teams could see a quarterback do trash in one team and think that your team is going to be any fucking different.
Yo,
Like,
because
what do you?
so that says they don't have
They-
another option.
They'll see somebody like, okay, he has a strong arm. this offense didn't utilize that arm. Bring him over here. We'll get him in a situation where he can use it, everything. And then he gets there, he's like, nah, bro, he just was
Not
was
for
bad.
nothing. It's like the Falcons. Mariota? Really?
Right.
I would have, even though it's Matt Ryan, but still Matt Ryan.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I would have changed my answer.
Matt
Just like,
Ryan.
yo, the Colts are the most surprising fucking thing because they messed up my who got us 2 weeks in a row.
They got to let that coach go.
They gotta let the whole team
Overrated.
go. I'm not picking these niggas for the rest of the
Overrated.
fucking year. I was
Y'all made a
The
mistake.
receivers are not.
I wasn't high on Matt Ryan. Everybody else was like, oh, Matt Ryan. I'm just like, dude, remember, he wasn't shitting on the Falcons like a few years.
I just thought Matt Ryan will push you slightly up. I didn't realize the Colts were already down here. So it's like slightly up.
And Taylor.
Yo,
And Taylor didn't do the shit. You know why?
There's no
'Cause
passing
they
game.
know what you're gonna do.
right?
You can't pass, he gonna get the ball. Derrick Henry, same shit. You're gonna get the ball.
So Ethan wanted to talk about basketball, so let's talk about basketball.
Talk about ball.
Talk about ball. And let's
Bam, bam, bam.
talk about the Knicks.
We really don't have to.
I know he don't want to.
We don't have to.
So
I know he don't want
again, there's a bunch of rumors going around that you guys are gonna land a big player.
Never.
And again, you shit the bed. Donovan Mitchell went to
Shit.
fucking Cleveland.
Oh man.
But,
Why can't y'all make a trade? I really don't get it. Why can't you?
well, first of all, Danny H wanted the house. He wanted a whole bunch of people. He wanted James Dolan's crib. He wanted the James Dolan's dog.
Every draft pick. they
Every
have
draft.
for the next 10 years.
So I'm kind of iffy. Yeah, we would have gotten Mitchell, but what? We're going to have a backcourt of 6'1" people?
Yep.
Because Jalen is a 6'1", probably.
Yeah.
Donovan 6'1".
Yeah, boss.
So then
Yeah.
we pulled the trade off. Oh, what a bust. The Knicks did it again.
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy, though. They stuck their ground and said, no, we're not doing it.
They put their money on RJ Barrett developing.
I like RJ
Maybe
Barrett.
they see something we have in this offseason.
I
Give him a bag.
didn't mind the extensions, but why you haven't let Randall go?
Yeah, true.
Julius Randle's not built for New York, bro.
want to be there.
Just let him
He
go.
doesn't want to be there.
I thought it is New York's too big.
Let him
I
go.
feel like nobody wants to go over this. That's too big. And you go over there, they're gonna expect too much from you. They're gonna want
course.
Too much media
And if
on you.
nothing happens, it's gonna be a bust. It's gonna be why you get them. Why? So it's
You're scared.
too scared.
When it
Nah,
comes,
everybody's built for New York, man.
Hell no.
when it comes to the trading for the Knicks, everybody knows I want this guy, this guy. I want him so bad. Yeah. And they're like, all right, if you want him that bad, give me everybody. That's worth something.
Right.
It's like, oh, you can't pay that? Well, guess who's not getting
I
to
see
play?
that because if there was like no leaks of New York, this is who we want. Every year we hear who they want.
Yes,
So the team's like, all right, we heard all year you wanted Donovan Mitchell. Pay up, motherfucker.
exactly. Y'all fucking up.
And y'all never.
I just hope they did a good. They kept it. But
Yo,
where's my
Brunson?
camera at? Tom Thibodeau. I will mow your lawn. I will take your kids to school. Please play Cam Reddish. Please.
Yeah.
He wants to
He's-
get
he's getting-
traded.
he's getting
please.
traded, right?
He's asking for a trade. But
Yeah.
no, give that kid the ball,
He didn't
man.
want him in the team in the first place.
That's what I'm saying. But dude,
Him and
please,
RJ Barrett.
I would do whatever the
they
hell
can play
you want.
well together.
That's what I'm
Please.
saying.
Did in college.
Like they play together in college.
Yo,
Beautiful.
my
the chemistry
man.
going,
Like,
like-
they know how to.
They gotta get rid of Tibbs.
Listen,
Get rid of
man.
Tibbs.
I think so too.
I've been calling that, but
Yo, I
they probably
think
got some
Jalen
blackmail
Brunson-
James Dolan that they don't want to let him go. But
To let him don't go.
Brunson's about to be most improved player of the year.
Brunson?
Yeah.
Got that
Hell
bag.
no.
He's
Yeah.
what he's
you
gonna
see,
do.
You see him at the end of last season?
Cool. That's on a team that actually meant something. He's on the Knicks now. It's gonna be Jeremy Lin.
True.
It's gonna be like some fall Marbury. It's
Jeremy
gonna be
Lin's
something like that.
documentary coming out. That's pretty cool.
For 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's what
2
I
weeks
told
of
my uncle,
basketball.
for 2 weeks of basketball.
Yo, they-
make
hey,
a
at least you got a documentary
Nah, yeah,
for
it's
2
fire.
weeks.
Get that check, yo.
You know what the 2 weeks?
He got
those 2 weeks
that
were?
Get that Netflix
Amari's
money.
hurt, and Melo's hurt, and Mari's not there yet. That's 2 weeks. That's what happened.
Other way around, I think.
Other way around.
Amari's hurt, Melo's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was insanity for a while. I ain't gonna front.
So
I
I
was
saw you
all-
have for 2 weeks.
I was all lit, but I was like, okay.
But we were
going on.
watching it, but you knew it was like, all right, eventually they're going
he-
to cover this motherfucker.
And he
Eventually.
hates that. He absolutely hates that.
Yeah, he
when
didn't.
saying
He,
these shit.
he didn't want none of that.
And now they have a documentary about it.
So you're going to hate on something that got you paid?
Yeah,
For that reason though, because now look, he's nothing.
exactly.
So it's
So it's
like,
like,
now
You know what he's not? He's
I'm
not
not
broke.
just
I'm not just
insanity.
this.
He's
I'm
not
not just
broke.
insanity. Like,
Insanity.
Yeah, you are. Nigga, that's okay.
Yeah.
Get your money, bro. Go in China and go score 50 a game then.
He's in China. He's not scoring that much.
Jimmer does.
Nah, but we do
Jimmer
need a
does.
superstar though to try to entice players to come to New York. But
Trade
wants to go
Jalen
there.
for someone.
this trade, I was not really.
I don't even think you need
Worried
a
about
superstar. I think that's the problem. You guys keep
Just
going for
you
that
really
superstar.
just got to pray that RJ.
The guard
RJ
is sold out regardless.
Yeah.
Y'all been losing for 40 straight years, and that's just sold out every day.
Come on, man. Here we go. He said 40. Nah, man.
Y'all made the playoffs with Melo one time.
The Melo era was nice.
Dude, we had the 90s era. We had the 90s era. But the real basketball.
I know.
The 90s, I know. To us, it's nothing. But 90s is 30 years ago.
You know
bro.
what we need?
Player?
Crazy. Yeah. Besides that, thinking out the box. Who is the curse killer? Yeah, I'm just thinking outside the box. Some crazy shit.
Braun.
Nah, Theo Epstein.
Theo Epstein, the
Theo
GM.
Epstein. Yo,
Former GM of the Red Sox and former GM of the Cubs.
Listen, 2 big ass curses. If anybody could do it, I got my money on Theo.
No. What you need to
Come
find
basketball, bro.
out. How they did the dude from the Clippers, the owners from the Clippers, how they just did the dude with the Suns.
Oh yeah, he's about to
find
sell
some
him.
dirt from Dolan. That's the only way it's gonna happen. Y'all gotta figure that out. You gotta call Olivia Pope from Scandal or somebody to figure it out.
Too much power.
He got too much power, bro. That's not happening.
But the thing is,
Dolan.
he owns the fucking Garden.
Yeah.
So even if he sells the team, like
I'm okay with that. You're still making money.
That's what Jay-Z
Say,
was doing.
I'm gonna need you out of here, but you know.
Start using that when I hate somebody. You're just a Dolan.
oh, I like that.
You're a Dolan, bro.
I hate you so much.
Get out of my face. You're a Dolan.
Dolan ass
Dolan
nigga.
motherfucker.
So if you guys wanted to get a star, who's available? Honestly,
Right now, nobody. To be honest,
At this point?
no.
even in the next few years,
Niggas are afraid, I feel like.
That's what I'm saying.
Actually,
Nobody wanna
if
go
I
over
had
there.
my hope is next year, 2 years. Damian Lillard, bro.
Hell
Not
no,
getting
he's not
him,
going
man.
over there.
He's not. But you got to really just pray.
Melvin said, wishful thinking.
Wishful thinking, I feel you.
Damian Lillard.
wishful thinking they're not gonna get him.
Of course not.
You really have to pray RJ Barrett becomes a random superstar.
Yeah,
Be all for the money
they
they
got a lot
giving
of
him.
faith for him.
Yeah,
they got
do.
too much faith
For the money they gave him.
Definitely do.
If he starts using it,
I think Brunson
Left
could
a
be
little
like
bit more.
good.
Brunson's gonna be good, but the team's not gonna be not good.
I mean, the only thing is Brunson's team now. He had Luka to take all
That's
that
what I'm
pressure
saying.
off.
Like
He was just
easy open shots
was
all
the-
day when Luke
that's
got
what
the ball
I'm saying.
80% of the
all you
time.
gotta do
when
is
Luka was
give it to
out.
him and he was going.
When Luka was out, Brunson was going off.
Cool, but now you're coming in here thinking this is my team. RJ Barrett's still here. Randall,
you think
I guess,
Randall's
still
gonna
here.
let that happen?
Nah, they gotta get.
There's
He's
gonna
always
be so
still
many
here.
locker
They
room
gotta get
fights,
Julius
bro.
out of
This is
there.
gonna be
Yeah,
the
I do it.
same Knicks dynamic
What
every
I
time.
need to see about Jalen Brunson,
true.
when he's not one, if he starts the season in a slump and his face is on the cover of the New York Post, so you know what I mean?
What's gonna happen?
Waste of money.
Are you gonna be tough enough
Thug it out.
to thug it out?
Yo, I'm surprised his father was like,
Shout out,
"Don't go.
Rick.
Don't go."
He played
Like, I
over
look
there
at that.
now.
Yeah, he
played
did.
over there.
Go get your bag, but not to New York. Dude. Like, yo, it's a
No,
pressure.
these niggas good. They're definitely gonna
Pressure,
get
bro.
bro. That was definitely collusion and all that shit.
Collusion.
Too much pressure over there.
I was like, you
man.
motherfuckers getting fined for that shit.
Yeah, nah.
Jason Kidd got him a
And
bag.
like,
That's
the
all that
East has
matters.
gotten a lot better too, so it's
Yeah,
gonna be
the
hard.
East is- The East is
Yo,
stacked.
Yo, it's
I
getting
mean,
crazy.
Cleveland with Mitchell now is like
Cleveland.
they got
And
a
then
forehead monster over there, though.
Young guns are gonna be
The Hawks got a little better with Murray.
Yeah, the Hawks is fire.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. That's I love.
DeJounte.
I
I want
love
to see how
seeing
they.
them
I
together.
want to see how
Yeah,
they
I
play
didn't really
together.
I didn't really understand that at first.
I didn't get that
Now
move
I-
either.
Have you seen the
I'm
summer
a little-
league shit they be doing?
Yeah.
They be actually playing together. I'm like, dude, good. That's what you both supposed to be doing.
Nah, I don't like Murray. I didn't like how this whole drama with Banchero.
Ah,
and
you
shit.
got-
I didn't like how he did that shit.
Every rookie go through that bullying stage.
Rookie hazing.
Yeah, but DeJounte's the one who put it online. Like, yo, talking shit. Banchero's like, nigga, like, whatever, bro. Like,
Hey, if you were a high draft pick, that's what you get. Chet, Chet got hurt.
You don't get checked.
Told you you wasted money.
I forgot about Chet.
Yao
Check
Ming?
out her quick.
Oh damn, poor Chad.
Oh, poor Chet. Told you you're gonna be trash.
There you go.
Not only that, that's like one of the worst injuries to come back from being a big man. Yo.
Exactly.
Foot problems. Joel Embiid lost like 4 years of that shit.
Yao Ming.
Yao had
lost-
to retire.
Ming retired.
Yao had to retire.
Yao
wanna see
Ming, like, that body was not sustainable. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
Made in a lab.
7'6".
It
Yeah,
was.
he was definitely made in the
Literally
lab.
was.
400
That's
pounds.
legit facts.
What about Chet? He's like 120 wet.
Oh,
Chet is another one.
Better stop benching, nigga. You got nothing else to do.
Hey, that's
Time
why
to start eating.
this is
You
why
ain't moving.
I love the process. Oh, you mean get your star hurt and then get him in the gym for fucking 3 years?
Yeah, right.
And get him back like, haha, look at
Oh,
him.
we got that boy
Perfect.
eating. He wasn't running. It worked. Now he's
It,
bigger. Yeah,
it only
That could've
worked with everybody but Ben Simmons, who got bigger, but he didn't get the shot.
Not even talk about that New York team.
I don't team better than yours.
Dude, us five right here are better. We could start us five against the Knicks. We'll probably get a good little scrimmage going on. Bro.
Close games.
I really can cover Brunson. You got him.
I got that nigga, yo. I'll lock him down for real.
I got Julius.
Right.
We got
So
him.
on
You
the
got
scene-
Julius?
You don't got Julius. I think
Got
it's
Julius.
bothering you.
No, he's not.
Is Noel there still?
Nerlens?
Yeah.
Nerlens Noel.
If he needs me again in the
I think he
chest,
been
I'm
there
out.
for a little minute.
Yeah, right.
I ain't paying attention to the Knicks. I have no idea.
2015.
If
that's
Nerlens Noel needs me in the chest again, I'm out.
Yeah, Josh had a nice little defensive matchup against Noel. It didn't go well.
I took a charge. They didn't call it. That nigga
Wow.
razor blades for knees, right into my solar plexus. Look, nigga, I can't breathe.
But you got a story to tell now.
I do.
You got knee by Nerlens Noel. You got knee
Like,
by
you ain't
Nerlens
dug on me,
Noel.
bro.
Real quick, let's go around, and I want a prediction of what seed the New York Knicks gonna fall.
What seed?
You want me to go first?
Sure.
I'll go first. Even though we picked up Mitchell, we're probably gonna be a 9th seed, bro. Let's keep
playing?
it real.
That's the play-in, man. That's a play-in
It is.
tournament.
It is.
Yeah, but still, nah. Probably 7th or 8th. I don't.
7th. You going up? I'm going
Yeah,
opposite.
we gotta. Oh, we still got
They
Derrick
were in the
Rose coming
playoffs.
back.
They were in the playoffs, then they weren't.
We lost D Rose. He was the heart and soul for a little bit.
I forgot D Rose was there.
Still,
It was so good.
the injuries, man. He was so quiet with it.
Yeah.
But he was a problem.
Yeah.
He almost
But-
retired.
But
Shit.
yeah,
Then
they would have been
his
7th
son
or
come
8th.
back.
Josh.
7 or 8 for me.
So for me, the Knicks are gonna be play-in tournament.
Okay.
Not gonna make it.
Okay.
They're gonna go knocked out. But I feel like this year is gonna be definitely test of character. You didn't get anybody great. Brunson's good. Will he fit this fucking roster?
Most improved.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Because he's taking the ball away from people who need the ball.
Like who?
RJ Barrett needs
Randall.
the ball.
You don't need
Randall
to-
needs
you
the
don't
ball.
need to-
Randall's a black cloud. That guy thinks he's a point guard.
And the fact that they need the ball and you are a point guard who he's not the pass first point guard.
He's not like a scorer.
He's not a scoring machine either. But it's because he had Luka, who was more of a passer.
Or like
slash scorer.
situational with him. Like he can do it all.
Let's see what Tibbs
But I
does.
feel like when he played in college, he was more of a pass first point guard though, Jalen Brunson.
But once you get a taste of actually scoring,
I feel you.
Oh, it's different.
you get paid all this money. And be
But
like,
But I think
nah,
it's
I'ma take a step back.
situational. Like he's just an all around good player.
Well, hopefully he can improve this team to.
I can see
Wow.
him. I
And
can see him.
Tibbs can.
He
coach
seems
him.
like the type of player that can adapt to most teams.
Now, would you move him to the 2 guard and start quickly?
Nah, hell no.
Luka was doing pretty good actually. Last
It
year.
got to be Brunson and RJ, my 1 and 2.
Yeah, you just paid him so much bread.
You
Yeah,
have,
Yeah.
yeah.
you have to.
Here we go. Play
I
couch potato.
believe the Knicks will be a lottery team. And they're not
For
making
real?
no play-in. No. What?
Oh, okay. I see you. Like somebody gets hurt or something. Julius Randle
No,
don't
they
play.
have-
They're not
Oh,
going
yeah.
nowhere.
The whole roster could play 82 games, and I still won't pick. I won't change my shit. No, the Knicks are the Cowboys of the fucking NBA, man. What will go wrong?
No, but like
What can go wrong?
Will go wrong.
I was watching the interview of like Ezekiel Elliott talking about how like they get mad attention, the media on and like.
Oh,
playing-
Ezekiel's still playing?
Yeah.
If you drafted that nigga, you're
Yeah. But he was just talking about like the media and the Cowboys, and I feel like it's similar, like the Knicks media.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you
I mean,
get a
it's New
spotlight
York.
and you have to live up to it, and you can't
pretty
be
sure the
mediocre.
Knicks are the most valuable NBA team. I'm pretty sure.
We up
Hey.
Money wise, if not one,
I gotta
You know
go
what's,
there.
what's
though.
crazy? They're most valuable because if they're winning, the league's winning.
the league has
Cut
been
the-
winning in a while.
I'm saying if they're up there in the top like 5 seeds in the East,
It has
the league immediately
It has to
skyrockets
be
up.
Dolan.
And then
Like,
Spike
there's
Lee's all excited.
There's no other like.
You got the
why
love
do you
against-
guys
And
suck?
that's the thing. Nobody wants to play for that owner.
Exactly. That's what it is.
And then until that man is not gone.
Yo, Phil Jackson went over there, and that shit didn't help.
Phil Jackson's probably the worst
It's
GM I've ever heard.
Now, wait.
He went there for
It's the
Phil?
curse of Isaiah Thomas, bro. That's the worst GM.
No,
Isaiah.
true. Isaiah Thomas was bad
Isn't that
too.
why?
Yeah, bro. He started this whole curse.
Well,
thing.
why?
Remember what Stephen A. said? Phil Jackson's first move was a Nick. Was to trade for Lamar Odom, and he was on crack.
Enough said.
Oh, right.
Yo, when he said that shit on the first take, Max Kellerman was like,
Enough
this
said,
nigga.
bro.
Oh shit.
And he was on crack.
That boy was on
Please.
crack.
Well, he only got the job because his best friend basically.
Yeah, and he
shit
the bed. And then Porzingis, he wasn't bad. Traded him away.
Oh, Porzingis could have been so good.
He had
Coulda,
potential.
woulda,
Sure.
Another injuries that took him away.
Like, I got
forget he's on
booed
the
on
team.
draft day.
He was gone for so long with injury.
Ariel, where are the Knicks finishing?
I think the playing tournament, but don't make it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Everybody's
like
in the same range.
it's just the East was way too good right now. We got like the
Facts.
Celtics, the Bucks, the fucking. I don't know about Brooklyn, but I
Better
think
than Knicks.
Sixers, fucking Heat.
Brooklyn plays all their players. These
Don't
niggas
forget the
won
Hawks.
60 games plus.
If Ben Simmons forgets all his anxiety problem,
I think
Bro,
I think
He
he
has an
will.
interview coming out on JJ Redick shit that I'm gonna be paying my attention to because it's like, oh, this nigga's doing interviews.
yeah, he's gonna be on
he's
there.
coming on.
Word.
I didn't even watch that.
Needs
shit.
it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Needs
boy,
it.
you better have some good ass answers on that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga. Like, yo,
That's
just gonna be
because
you
he's
need to
a
explain
dog.
everything on
he
that.
can really play. He just really got like in his
Bro,
head.
he's almost 7
could
feet
shoot
and
it.
like be a point guard.
He can definitely shoot it for sure.
I feel like-
There's no way he cannot shoot that
I've
basketball.
been there. You know what I'm saying?
No
Sometimes
way.
you get that mental block that just
Hell
stops your
yeah, but I don't
stops your,
understand. That's just crazy.
stops your game. You're like, oh shit, I suck now.
Ethan, where the Knicks finishing?
I don't think that they
Remember, I'm
won't.
your uncle.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Nah, yeah, I know. You know, I love you, but they will. I don't think they'll make the play-in. This will definitely
Exactly.
be. This will definitely be one of the most exciting years in a hot minute for sure. But they'll fight for the play-in because there's the East is too much over there.
I even think Detroit would be ahead of them. Detroit got a little.
I don't
Detroit,
want that.
nah, Detroit got some pieces,
Hey,
man.
they got some
Who Detroit got
pieces.
right now?
What they picked up?
Yeah, Cade Cunningham.
Kid
So, yeah,
Cunningham.
they got Cade and they just drafted.
That young buck from.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know his
name.
name. They just drafted some new kid too.
Yeah, they got
be alright.
little
They'll be
little
alright.
nucleus. They
They're
got
still
they still got Sadiq Bey.
So they,
Yeah,
I like
him,
him, I like
him, I like
they're,
him.
they're still the Pistons. So
And they'll still have probably a better record.
that's what
They're
you
like
got
with the
to beat.
Knicks.
That's who you gotta
They're
beat.
stuck with the Knicks for some reason. I don't know what happened.
You know what's crazy? You
Like they just
you
have like that.
mentioned-
Like they're gonna be trash.
got a black
mentioned
cloud.
7 teams, and you didn't even name the Cavaliers in one of them. So that's even more.
You see, that's what I'm
Knicks are
saying.
even
like,
further
yeah,
down.
even
Or the
further down.
Hawks.
Or the Hawks.
Well, there's a bunch of people in the East.
It's
East
you're-
is stacked,
one
bro.
of them versus gonna be better.
Bulls.
Maybe the Hornets.
are we
or the
forgetting-
Bulls.
Oh, the Bulls.
Hey,
The
we
Bulls are
forgetting
still
Miami
great.
too?
I said
Nah,
that's
nah,
what
You
they-
said
said Miami.
Heat. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the Bulls
That
are
was
still
last
gonna be
season.
great.
Yeah.
Then again, Lonzo
I don't
still
know
got
about the
hurt.
Hornets. What's going on
Lonzo
with
just had
Bridges?
surgery again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just
back
had
in
surgery.
Hornets brought everybody back, right?
Bridges.
Bridges.
Oh,
son?
Charlotte too.
Oh,
Charlotte
Bridges
nice.
is going to
Is
jail.
it Bridges in jail? I don't know what's going on.
He's still in jail.
He's a
I don't
free
know.
agent.
If
He's
I'm
a free
not
agent
bugging,
right
I think he went to Detroit. If I'm not tripping, I could be
oh,
bugging.
I
no,
think
he wanted to,
he
though.
wanted to, but they
Because he's
didn't.
from
Yeah, they didn't sign
Of course,
him.
they signed him.
Charlotte.
He's still a free agent
I
right
think
now.
Charlotte.
He's not
Manson.
signed?
Nice,
No.
yeah. So he's
He's a man.
If
Charlotte
you
don't
if you
want
play 2K right now, he's a free agent.
Oh shit. Maybe he's suspended.
No, nigga, don't want
Free
to
agent.
He's
Let him
going to
go.
jail.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's why he still wants to be a rapper.
All right, you might be better than
they
the
trying to
Hornets.
smoke him.
Might be better than the
Nah,
Hornets.
What do
Not
you
with
even
Melo.
do? What do you even
Oh,
do? I
shit,
forgot.
Oh,
Not
we
with
could,
Melo.
Never
oh, we
mind,
could give
never mind.
LaMelo
You're right,
Ball
you're
to the
right.
Knicks.
You're right. My bad.
That's
Melo
a big
Ball to the
city.
Knicks.
That's
Yo,
too late.
you know what?
You got to draft Bronny.
You know
You
what?
draft Bronny
That
and get
wouldn't be
Bronny.
bad.
That's it.
LaMelo on the Knicks. That's a man that can handle.
Put
That
in
boy's
the
had the
universe.
spotlight since he was 15 years old.
In a Facebook
And-
TV show.
In the
That's where he-
universe.
That's where he
LaMelo
should've
Ball to the
went.
Knicks.
If he went there, whole different
Big
situation.
ball brand.
But now he ain't leaving the Hornets.
Nah.
Jordan Lennon could go.
Yeah,
Hell
hell.
no.
Yeah, unless he wants my money. Jordan said,
Give him Terry Rozier.
Scary
he
Terry.
might go to LA.
Yeah.
Which one?
Terry Rozier.
No, but which LA?
Oh,
Lakers.
like
Nobody care about the Clippers.
no, I
Clippers are good.
They're a good team.
Wait.
Do we sit here and talk
They
about
the
the Clippers?
basement team. They the basement team.
Do we
They got their own stadium now.
Do we really care?
That's true. They got their
Their
own
own stadium now,
Not yet.
which is also the old Lakers
Oro,
stadium.
yeah.
So we mentioned it's hard to play in New York because all the media. So we have a little top 5 going around.
top five.
So I want y'all to give me
5.
your top 5 New York athletes. Your favorite
Your
New York
favorite.
athletes. Your favorite. Doesn't have to be better.
All
whatever.
time, nothing.
Your favorite.
What sports?
Any sport
Any
you want,
sports.
Oh,
athlete.
shit.
And I don't want to hear like, oh, he was born in New York, but he plays it. Nah.
He has to play.
At one point, he had to have
York.
New York jersey on.
Okay.
All right? I'm going to start.
Okay.
I'm going to get Ethan a couple minutes to think because he didn't see it. If you think 5 New York people you can go with. Who am I going to go with? Number 1. And this is the only Yankee that I have respect for. It's
So
the
if it's not
captain.
no, okay.
It's
I
the
was ready to bounce out of this podcast.
It's
And
the
you didn't
captain.
mention the captain.
It's the captain.
All right.
It's Derek Jeter.
All right.
Throughout this whole thing, obviously a diehard Red Sox fan, fuck the Yankees for life. But Man, he's Jeter. It's hard to hate a man. He never really talked shit about the Red Sox. He never really did any grimy shit like A-Rod fighting Varitek and shit. He never really did anything to us.
He was like the perfect player.
He was. You can't hate
Like
on
the
that.
perfect player.
He was just chilling.
And he fucked every model in
Every
New York.
model.
So how am I
And
gonna
gave
hate
him
on
goodie bags.
Yo, that's the greatest shit.
Yo.
So cool.
Here's a goodbye goodie bag.
That's some Hugh Hefner stuff.
That is. Oh, I don't know if you've heard the shit that Hugh Hefner was doing.
Nah, that's a bad situation.
Yeah.
Next.
That boy would have got me too if he was alive right now.
My bad. Can you edit that?
Number 2,
Goodie bag.
No Hugh Hefner.
thug ass motherfucker Charles Oakley.
Charles Oakley throwing hands in the
Throwing
crowd.
hands.
Throwing oak trees.
Yeah, in the crowd.
James Dolan's favorite player.
He suspended him.
Imagine that.
Yo,
That's
out forever, right?
crazy.
That's life ban?
Bro, they kicked out
No,
Spike Lee one time.
no, did they?
Yeah.
No, they didn't let him in.
This man has been going through
They
the
ain't let
back
him
door
in.
like 50 years.
And they're like, yo-
that night, they're like, nah.
Nah, we're tired of this shit. Yo.
You gotta go through
We
the
gotta
front.
switch this whole shit up.
What?
You bad luck. I think
Like
it's
these
you.
niggas are winning or something.
They start blaming him for all these losses.
Like, that's the Knicks mascot. How the hell you think
really?
about, bro?
Don't
Do they have an actual mascot? The Knicks?
Spike Lee.
Yeah, it is Spike
Spike
Lee.
Lee.
It has
It
to.
is Spike
It has to be.
gotta be
I
Spike.
cannot tell you.
It is Spike.
There's
should've
no
been-
mascot like Lucky.
How did he not get the brand ambassador like Drake did? How did he not get? Oh, James Dolan. Never mind.
Yeah.
James Dolan.
Yep.
Oh, that's the one.
3, Darrell Revis. Revis Island,
Okay.
The Jets.
New York. Nigga said the Jets.
The Jazz.
4, Carmelo.
Okay.
Damn
okay.
right.
Give it to Melo. Got
Yes,
some good seasons in
damn
New York.
right.
Handled the pressure. And he remember he was there for a while when these niggas are horrible and he didn't want to leave. He re-signed because of the paycheck too. I remember that shit. You should have left.
Heavy
He
baby.
should have went to Chicago.
Yo, but like,
Should have went to the Heat when he was supposed to.
anywhere. He could have went anywhere.
literally
He could
could
have
have
went with Bosh and LeBron.
No, Bosh.
Wade and
That's
LeBron.
Chicago.
Yeah, no
And then-
Bosh.
I think Chicago really wanted him.
And then when he heard
Chicago.
pay cut.
Like nah. Like,
I don't want to ring.
who's
I don't want to ring that bad. And last but not least, I know Koki believes it's a Jersey team, but it says Brooklyn on their fucking jersey. So I'm gonna go with Kyrie Irving.
oh, Kyrie.
Fake.
Hey, it's Brooklyn.
Fake
team.
Fake.
The house that home built, baby.
You're still New
The house
Jersey.
that home built.
You're still New Jersey.
All right, where we want to go? All right.
All right, top 5.
Top five.
I'm gonna have to go with Allen Houston.
Ooh,
Allen Houston.
I fucks
my
with
God, I fucks
him.
with
Yo,
him.
honestly,
fucking pick.
I just like his mid-range game.
It's smooth.
Reminds me of myself.
Okay,
Of course.
So
of course. I can see it. I can see it.
number
That
2,
jump shot.
Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo
was on my
Anthony.
list.
I'll
Carmelito.
be on everybody's.
Think so? Should be.
I know niggas like Derek Jeter and all, but I was a big A-Rod fan.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you guys got me sitting next to this dude?
We didn't know. We didn't know.
Just because he's Dominican. It was only when I was younger. I had a list of all the Dominican.
I don't
I don't
know
claim
if
him.
we claim him.
I don't claim
We
him.
don't claim him
Dominican.
no
I don't
more?
really claim A-Rod.
But when we were younger, come on now.
No.
You guys
No,
wasn't claiming them?
no.
I claimed him.
You claimed him?
I claimed him.
He played for the USA in the World Baseball Classic.
That's a disrespect right there, bro.
Then he tried to play for us, and then he's I got hurt. I can't play.
Yo, this jerk was born in Washington Heights, then moved to Florida.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it doesn't get more Dominican than that. And you play for the USA?
He was in
Yeah.
the same
That's
building
crazy.
as Manny Ramirez.
Bro, listen.
Yikes.
But that's your pick, Ari. Okay.
I was gonna say Derek Jeter, but you already said him.
Yeah.
Say whoever you want.
say
It's
it's
your
capital.
choice. Your list.
But then
no,
we
you
would
said-
have the same list with Derek Jeter, Carmelo Anthony. Good.
Allen Houston threw that in the fucking
Yeah,
wrench.
none of us have
Allen
Allen
Houston. Next, Latrell Sprewell.
Ooh,
Choke
Spreewell.
I really like those two players a lot.
choking niggas, choking coaches.
Ew.
Before the Knicks.
Poor PJ Carlesimo.
imagine
He
a
saw
player
his
did that
death,
now.
bro.
What would the suspension be like if a player did that
They're
now?
indefinitely
be
out of
playing.
here.
Indefinite.
done.
He won't be playing.
Playing in China.
He'll be eliminated.
Yo,
Legit.
Off the team.
yeah, for real. Choking in the
He would have
fucking
taken the Marbury. Yo, Marbury is a god in the.
God,
I
yes.
mean, China.
DR.
My
He's
man.
DR.
Just because you got me stuck with A-Rod. Like, I still got A-Rod on my head.
he
Like,
might
oh.
be though with the Marburys.
He might be.
The Marburys probably was
I'm surprised
a.
nobody mentioned Marbury.
I was gonna mention
Oh,
Marbury.
my bad. My bad.
yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah,
I was gonna
Okay.
mention Marbury. Word.
Got one more that I caught wrong.
Mike Tyson.
Mike doesn't count.
Tyson.
Doesn't count.
He's Brooklyn.
He's from New York.
I get it, but there's no fucking Brooklyn on his shorts.
You know what? Honestly, Ariel might have found a loophole.
No, it's not a loophole.
He represents New York, but he fights.
He fought in Vegas
I
mostly.
mean, the host didn't say what favorite player on a team.
He's an athlete.
Athlete.
He's a New
Player.
York athlete. Judges?
Judges.
We'll
Survey
allow it.
says.
We'll allow it.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah,
We'll allow it.
okay.
RG's a lot.
Mike Tyson it is.
Tyson.
That show's pretty great.
I haven't watched it. Mike Tyson said he wasn't getting paid. Don't watch it. I'm not going to watch it.
If Mike Tyson
watched
tells
it.
me don't watch that
That's
show
that's
about
really
him.
thinking
You
out
seen
the
the,
box.
watch
the actor they picked for him? He looked crazy. You know what I mean?
yeah, right,
He
right.
don't
That man
even
look
look
like
like,
Seal.
bro.
That man looks sick.
I was thinking that.
Yeah,
I'm like,
How many
look
niggas
like,
you know
bro.
look like Mike Tyson?
But
Jimmy
come
Fox
you can
on.
trying
find
to do it.
somebody. You can find
He's
somebody.
even darker than him too.
right.
He look crazy.
Fucks.
Mike Tyson, that's a good answer. It's like the Selena for your top 5 basketball players. I'm not gonna mention that. That was a previous show.
I don't remember. How did that come up? Celine. No, it was
Yes, it was a previous show. We can't.
Oh,
Previous show.
You're
Previous
sorry,
show.
Top 5 basketball.
Previous show.
I remember.
That's hilarious.
I watch. I'm a student of the show.
Yeah, I
Student of the
appreciate it.
game.
That's why he got the most views because he studies. Upcoming guests, learn.
Hilarious.
You better learn
For professionalism.
professionalism.
Boys.
Ethan, you got a 5. I know we're putting you a little bit on the spot.
And I'm good. I got Marbury for sure.
Okay.
Being the
Marbury.
only one from his brothers to actually finally make it and play for the Knicks. So you feel me?
He must have a documentary or something.
He does.
That's
Kid
why I
from
said
Coney
it.
Island.
That's how I know it.
You can catch it on
That's how I
Netflix.
know it.
Some good
Yeah.
facts.
A kid from Coney Island.
Yeah, it's nice. Like
I
that
haven't
one.
That shit's fire.
It's really
On
good.
Netflix.
Really good.
Netflix? Oh, I'm going to check that
Got
out
him
for sure.
into in China and everything.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Where he's a god, a statue of him.
Yeah. Okay.
I got Nate Robinson too.
Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, he's the like my uncle says. That's the only time you feel me. New York ever smell some championships or even a title at that.
Slam dunk, but that's her.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I take
My
him for
nephew
that.
studies.
Trophy,
too.
trophy.
Champions.
He
Yeah.
studies.
Trophy's a trophy.
Studies. He studies.
They got knocked out. Yeah.
Oh, that was from our show there. I was like, what did the slam dunk champion? Yo, we do so many shows, Cokie. It's hard to remember who says
Like
what.
certain-
Yeah, I said, well, my porn star won the
Yeah, I got you. The porn star. I got you. I remember
Obi
that.
topping.
Yep, I remember that.
Obi Toppin.
Obi
Yeah.
Toppin. I remember that.
He's still there.
Oh yeah, he's
They didn't let him go.
Trade his ass away. I'm gonna do
They would let
nothing.
him
He can't. Well, he did pretty good at the end of last season.
Yeah, whatever.
And last season's account.
kept him.
They knew they were losing.
Towards the end.
Do whatever you want.
Turned up a little bit.
Turned up a little.
You know, garbage minutes. Like,
Yeah,
all
but you
right,
can-
we're done. Everybody,
You start
You can see
playing JV
capabilities.
teams.
You can see potential there.
anyways.
What else you got?
Anybody else?
York.
Feel me? I don't really watch football, but I know Eli Manning. He feel me? He brought a couple championships over here.
No true.
I know that.
He took one of my 5 because I was gonna make it so elegant and extravagant.
Like a Mount Rushmore.
And you gonna add Eli Manning and make the extravagant?
I was.
I mean, what do you do
I
to
was.
us, man?
I stop you guys from winning 2 chips. Just saying.
You know what?
Pat, 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 pat.
What's your Cokie? Go ahead with your 5, and you can lead with this fucking.
Wait. Oh, you did your 5?
Nah, I already had 3. I'm good.
You only had 3?
Top three.
I'll be quick because we're running out on time. I see.
Look at that professional.
Eli Manning.
Fuck.
Got to start with Eli.
Right.
Lawrence Taylor. I'm older than you guys.
Shit. Nah, I know Lawrence Taylor.
Lawrence Taylor.
LT.
Patrick Ewing.
Oh, you got
Showing
it.
my
Cambridge.
age.
Cambridge.
Patrick.
And then the Koch brothers.
Koch brothers.
The Mets.
Oh, boys.
Dwight Gooden and Darryl Strawberry.
Oh, it's not nice. Cokie, you're not nice.
Yo, they play high and won the chip.
That's true, nigga. Yo, this nigga was blowing lines.
Yo, they were
in the
blowing
middle of the
lines.
game.
Do it.
Yo, in between
In the
innings and
dugout?
shit.
Yo,
Darryl Strawberry.
listen.
Yo.
And Dwight Gooden was throwing 100 at a young age, bro.
Yo, if you really want to look up some people who just ruined their
Listen.
careers, look at Dwight Gooden shit.
Yo,
This nigga was literally.
telling you, I'm schooling you. I'm old. I'm 44.
You look younger than that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey man, he don't say his age either, man. So y'all.
I
niggas
said,
is
yeah,
lucky.
exactly. This is family, so I'm, yeah, I'm
don't say
44.
that. He don't say that shit at all, man.
Oh, then I got my top 5 Yankees. You're there. It's quick.
Go ahead.
It's quick. Derek Jeter,
Okay, Captain.
Bernie Williams,
Ooh,
Bernie.
Dombey.
Jorge Posada,
Close hit, but yeah.
I didn't
Jorge Posada,
fuck with Jorge.
Dan Mattingly. I mean Don Mattingly, my old school. And then when you heard that, no, 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 you know it was a rap. Sandman.
You know what?
Mariano
I
Rivera.
respected him too.
Mariano Rivera. Wait.
That's what I thought at first. That you said the nickname. I was
Even
like, I
though-
didn't-
Yeah, when you
Even
hear
though-
that Sandman come in, you know it was a rap.
Hey, rap by something. We got to him. Red Sox, we got to him a couple times.
Yeah.
So did Arizona in
Yeah.
the World Series, but we
Yeah,
know
that's okay.
whatever.
Still Mariano.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost a game 7 then. Anybody remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather
Randy
take him than
Johnson
Papa
and them.
Blown.
Hey, true. That's right. I almost forgot about you.
Did I was like, nah.
I'm gonna say
Not
my top 5.
Not me.
Go ahead.
Not
No, yeah, me,
me.
motherfucker. Derek Jeter, of
Okay,
course.
Captain.
Lawrence Taylor,
Okay.
fucking
Oh,
savage.
Niggas got him on
One of
the
the best
list.
linebackers of all
All
time.
time, bro.
Probably the best lane, but I think
Legit. And any given Sunday. That's all I need to say.
God, great movie.
Great movie.
Carmelo Anthony,
Yeah.
Hello?
One of the goats.
Sandman. I think everybody gonna say him.
Rivera.
Sandman.
I didn't even think about him.
I didn't
Yo.
know he was called the Sandman. I
Yo,
must
they
have
will
not
put
been,
It's the
Metallica when they
song.
put him in.
Yeah. I
Into
don't,
the Sandman. It's literally the song he opens into.
I don't know no Metallica.
You know, there's another world out of hip hop. There's other,
You gotta
there's other
explore, Mikey.
genres out there.
And the last one would have been Kevin Durant.
Oh, because he's from Brooklyn, or he's in Brooklyn.
He's in Brooklyn. Like, he's
Oh.
from Brooklyn.
I was going to say, Brooklyn. Okay.
Brooklyn. It's in New York.
Katie is
It's not-
No matter how long.
Brooklyn's on
But
the
how
chest,
much?
man.
It
I'm
is.
sorry.
How do you finesse that shit? That's like having the Bronx Knicks or something like that. Like,
Hey,
Easy's fault, bro.
Brooklyn Dodgers. Used to be the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Right?
Yup.
like a whole.
Oh, you could have said Jackie Robinson, but
That would have been a good one.
He was on my
If someone
list.
said that, I would be like, oh, you got that.
He was on my list and lost to
Lying ass
Kevin
nigga.
Durant. No,
Oh,
he
fuck,
did.
He was not
Lost
on your
Kevin Durant.
list.
Yes, he did.
If he was on the list, how do you lose to Kevin Durant?
Yeah, I was going to say, how would you
Because
put KD over
I
him?
did not watch shit of a Jackie Robinson.
None of us did.
All
None
I
of us.
know,
You didn't see the
First
movie?
black
you
guy.
watch 42?
Bad guy.
first black guy.
First black
That's
guy.
it. That's all I know.
Watch
and
42.
fucking
That's still my,
T'Challa played
that's still
him.
my fantasy
Yeah.
team.
Oh yeah.
So my work league, I work for
First
the post
black guy?
office. I am the first colored person to be ever in a fantasy league. It's been going on for 30 years, so naturally.
Go, Jackie.
Jackie
You
Robinson.
broke the
nigga's team
color
name is
barrier.
yeah.
I did. I got second place last year. So
U.S. Postal Service.
Good job, Mel. Good job.
We made
Progression,
it,
baby.
Good job.
All right. We have reached my favorite part of the show, the DJ Bufka set of questions.
DJ Bofka.
Shout out DJ Bufka.
Shout out DJ
It
Bofka.
gets more elaborate every time.
Gotta change it up. I love
Last
it.
episode, they went on for like 5 minutes. We just sat here and waited. Bufka, DJ.
It just feeds off.
In the mix.
All right. Clearly, Koki is a master of the 806 podcast, so he knows the rules. But for the people who don't know the rules, we give you two choices.
Red pill, blue pill. Don't
Pretty
pick
simple.
orange.
Nope.
Don't pick purple.
Nope. Two choices.
Please listen to the
First
rules.
question is always the same. Actually, both of y'all playing this game. So
course.
both of y'all.
Yeah.
First question is always the same. I kind of know where he's going with this one. You've already answered this. So I'm going to give you a chance to either change your mind or stick with the answer. Jordan or LeBron? I figured.
Yeah.
I figured. If you didn't see that, it's Jordan all day.
23.
Look,
Yeah.
LeBron.
Oh.
That don't mean nothing.
I
I
got
don't
it.
mean, and look, and I got Jordan on my socks. That don't mean nothing.
Straight up all
LeBron.
Jordan. LeBron.
Damn.
Oh, these millennials, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I figured.
Crazy.
I
Come
figured.
on, you see what he's doing though. Like, come on.
Good choice.
Did you watch The Last Dance?
I did.
So
The last
Don't got nothing,
dance.
don't got nothing to do with me.
we're
What I'm
gonna
doing right now got something to do with
we're gonna
me.
watch LeBron's last
We'll
dance
be here
later
all
on.
day. You start arguing about LeBron. I tell you.
That episode's coming soon. We just got to figure out.
2 3-peats. Come on now.
You know.
Up next question.
Yeah, we'll literally sit here for hours and talk about this shit. Next one. So most of these both set of questions, because my man here is a New York fan, I'll try to base it.
Of trash ass Knicks teams.
No, just the Knicks. Just
sorry.
New York based both set of questions.
My
My
bad.
feelings over here, man.
Yeah, I know.
My bad.
It's the most viewed. You gotta
Boston
respect
nigga.
it, man.
It's Boston
My
nigga.
My bad.
I
my
think I
bad.
know your answer, but just so I want to hear it. What would you rather have? A giant Super Bowl or a Knicks championship?
Easy.
Gotta go with the Knicks. I
Damn right.
already experienced Giants Super Bowls.
I don't
but-
remember that. I have no idea.
Yeah,
what
that
you're
too.
talking about.
I remember. Well, I seen 3, but yeah,
guys
I'm
remember
older.
that?
I seen 3.
Yeah, Tiki
Me?
Barber, right?
I seen 3.
What? Tiki Barber.
I seen 3 of them when they beat Buffalo.
I wish I named Tiki Barber on my top 5.
They beat
Tiki
Buffalo
Barber. Shout out to Tiki Barber.
with Jeff Hostetler.
When Buffalo went to the 4 times straight and lost every one.
Yeah, when the kick went right.
Every time.
Yeah, and then I think 2 against the Patriots. Yeah, I seen those.
I don't
I don't know
remember
about
that.
that
Yeah.
one.
Knicks championship.
Okay, Knicks championship.
Definitely, they need one.
Knicks championship.
Since the Garden was
Knicks
eaten.
championship or Giant Super Bowl.
I'll take a Knicks championship. That'll shock the world. That'll shock the NBA.
Crazy. Imagine
That'll
that
shock
happened
the
right
world,
now.
for real.
If it happened this
Yo,
season,
listen.
I didn't know. You driving up?
Huh?
You driving up for the
Bro,
purpose?
listen, I won't be out there.
Yeah, it's going up over there for sure.
Yo,
I might drive up there too. Fuck that.
it'll get rowdy out there.
right?
It's gonna be one every
Better
century.
rappers, Brooklyn or Queens?
Greatest of all times from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Don't sleep on Queens.
Oh, I'm definitely not.
Bro.
I mean, you got
You
Nas,
New
you
York,
got
New
Run
York.
DMC.
No, but Queens
you got,
is not like it's Queensbridge, right?
Queens is
Yeah.
Nas,
Separate.
No.
Not Queens.
Nas
No
50,
Queens is just
Nas,
Rev Run.
Nicki Minaj. No, no crickets. No.
Queens.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. Brooklyn or Queens?
Brooklyn got Fab. I got
True.
Fab.
Oh,
Fab.
I've been bumping Fab all
Brooklyn
day.
got Fab.
Yeah,
I
Mercy
take Brooklyn
Projects.
just because Fab. That's
Bumping
my
Fab
boy.
all day. Since
I'd
the
take
first
Nori's another Queens one too.
50 Cent.
Curtis.
Said 50.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Brooklyn all day, bro.
All right. Madison
Isaiah.
Square Garden
Mecca.
or Yankee Stadium?
Old or new one?
Old.
The New York thing.
Old.
Madison Square
I'm gonna
Garden.
go old just to make it
Old.
interesting.
Definitely
Madison
old.
Square Garden.
Then why'd you ask me?
What
nigga,
if it's
you're
new
gonna
one?
pick-
What if it's the new one?
You're gonna pick this shit anyways.
You got the little curve. Nah, man, it's the Mecca, bro. It's the mierda now, but it's still the Mecca.
Yeah,
It's still like people make fun of that shit. Like, oh, it's. But remember, like when you have a concert, if you're a rapper, you sell out the
It-
Garden.
the-
it means something.
Different. Hell yeah.
It means something.
yeah,
like,
that's why I
I
said-
seen shit. Kevin Hart sold out. That nigga cried on stage because
Yeah,
he sold that
it's
shit
the
out.
Garden, bro, for sure.
It's different. I mean, hey, Bad Bunny sold out Yankee Stadium.
Twice.
Twice.
Twice. You had back-to-back shows.
Now these are selling out Yankee Stadium.
806 gonna do it.
806. Yo, imagine
It's
us.
a live show. Talk
A
sports.
live show with this.
Do you,
This song
do you
right here.
understand how popping we would have to be like to sell out Yankee
You
Stadium?
gotta envision it so it happens.
Gotta put it out
Put it
there.
on your storyboard.
Put it in your...
Sell out
I'll write it down later.
Facts.
Got this.
Both these answers came up earlier. And Allen Houston or Latrell Sprewell.
That's bad funny.
I figured those names are gonna come
Allen
up.
Houston.
Allen Houston.
Yeah.
You didn't even play? Watch it. Any highlights or anything?
Nah, but I know for a fact Allen Houston's impact was more like Latrell was just a nut out there.
Yeah,
He was
I
out
mean,
there
he-
crashing. I know Allen
He
Houston was
did
really
his
giving
thing,
out
but
buckets.
Allen was homegrown. He got drafted and stayed there.
He
Latrell
was
was a
really
trade.
he was really scoring for it. Latrell was just out there.
Latrell
wilding
was
the
too...
fuck out.
But that's not
Yeah.
Latrell's fault. There was too many gangsters in the Knicks at that time. Anthony Mason, rest in peace. Oakley.
Anthony Mason looked crazy.
John
in the
Starks.
eyes.
Yeah,
he had
facts.
Chris
Shout out
Childs. They had a
John
gang.
Starks was
Country
so,
as fuck.
So cool.
They had a
More
gang
country.
out there.
Them niggas is forcing it. All right. Tim's or Air Forces?
Thames.
Nah, I go Air Forces.
You from Massachusetts, that's why.
No, but I always be fucking up my Tim's, man. I'm sick of buying
I
them
always
shits,
fuck
yo.
up my forces.
Yeah, I always fuck up the forces.
Thames, dog.
But like summertime
Yo, it's
is
crazy.
forces.
In New York, Tims are worn all year long. You see guys with shorts with Tims are like, how?
I still haven't cracked them yet.
Yeah.
For this.
Nah,
For the Tim's?
Tims.
Yeah.
I'm about to buy
I'm
a
still
new pair,
weird.
but I don't want to because I know
Them
I'm
shits be
fuck 'em
type.
up.
Them shits be type heavy for me. I won't lie. Them shits
yeah,
be
fat
heavy.
heavy.
Shit.
Yeah, you stomping nigga out in them
You
shits.
feel me, bro? Them
I'm
shits
trying to
heavy
run
as
away.
fuck.
That heavy for no reason.
I see some guy play ball in Tim's.
Yeah,
Pissed
yo, I
me
seen
off.
my man's tear his ACL going up for a layup in some Timbs.
Oh my god.
That's what you get.
I don't want to say he deserved
Nah,
that
nah.
shit.
That's
But
what
that
you
nigga
get.
deserved that
Came
shit.
down on him. He
That's
tore
way
his
too heavy.
whole shit.
That's what you get.
So crazy.
Ghetto.
That's definitely
I passed the sobriety test because I had Tim's on.
Because you were sturdy. Yo, legit. Sturdy as fuck.
Sturdy.
Yeah, them shits heavy as fuck.
I
Boom.
like
You're
to
never
get-
gonna lose balance.
Yo, didn't even tip over.
Can't lose balance to Tim's.
I'm like, all right, guess we'll let you go.
I'm like 4-0 in sobriety tests. I'm like 3-0, 4-0.
Fucking champion out here.
I keep getting pulled over.
No,
Because we outside.
my car was stopped a couple times, but that's another story.
That's another story for another
Yeah,
day.
exactly. That's yikes. Funk Flex or DJ Clue?
Bombs on him?
Who's the first one to drop a bomb? There's an argument. People say Clue was the first, but Funk Flex made it popular.
So Clue made it popular to be on a mixtape.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
So it was like, damn, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I was gonna say because Flex is fire, but again, Clue
Once
is
you-
with Fab.
Yeah, but
another
once-
one. So it's like
But you gotta go with flex. You make it on flex, you good.
Yeah, for sure.
Freestyle
Good.
flex.
But if you
He
made
is
it in the
kinda
top
annoying.
5 in the Clue mixtape, you were good too.
And he
So it's
talking
like,
over you.
Yo,
Shit.
fucking hate when Flex talks on shit.
Flex, come on, let me spit my
Yeah,
bars.
Flex
but
talk
I-
too much. For sure.
But I would have to go with flex.
And when he drops too many bombs on a song, I fucking piss me
Definitely.
off.
Fire.
And then he
Definitely
brings it
Vendetta.
back all the time.
I like the Jay-Z shit. Jay-Z song, he plays that shit like 19 times in a row. I don't go fuck, nigga. Ho's my favorite.
Yo, like, here we go,
whatever.
drop another
Not
bomb.
my thing.
Hey,
I'd be pissed.
After Hov and
10
Kanye
times,
did
like-
Niggas in Paris
Yo,
9 times in a row in Boston.
But didn't Travis
this is
Scott do like
Boston?
some try to break a record with like Goosebumps?
I don't like that
I
song
said
that much.
goosebumps on that.
He did it- he
That's
did
not
it-
what
I
he
don't
should
wanna hear that
have
shit 9
picked.
times in a row.
Me
No, he did
Niggas
it.
in Paris, I
He
can hear
did,
9
he
times
did
in
it
a row.
more than that though. He did it like a
I'm
lot.
all set.
That's
I wanna put
damn
Goosebumps.
good. I'm good.
If I was the choice, like I was on the one I was gonna do.
I'll be sicko mode if anything.
Yeah.
But this is before.
Oh, true. All right. Better nickname for New York. Big Apple or the
Bang.
city that never sleeps?
Bang Apple.
Can I say Rotten Apple?
Say whatever you want, man.
Ryan
You
Apple.
got the most
Boy
views. bro.
Banks.
The most views,
Right?
bro.
The Rotten Apple.
Sounds like an
Rotten
orange pick to me.
Because
that sounds like an orange pill.
if you really go to there's other cities that don't sleep. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did the Big Apple nickname even come from?
You start your day with an apple.
That is
There
not.
used, there used to be actually apple trees on every street.
For real?
Legit.
Yeah,
Legit.
right. For
Yeah.
real?
Yeah, legit. And then fucking industry fucking ruined everything. So
Dorian right there.
How the fuck do you know that?
I know random shit.
I know random.
Random
Yeah,
facts.
on YouTube, I learned
Snapple
random.
facts.
You
Yeah.
probably read that under the Snapple cat.
I know random.
That's definitely a Snapple. Yeah,
That's a Snapple fact.
What's last time you had a Snapple?
Recently, I've been getting the grape one.
What?
Kiwi strawberry.
I still
was fine,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Kiwi
Kiwi
strawberry.
strawberries number
What
one.
about
Undefeated.
Snapple apples though?
I was
They're all
Nah.
good, honestly.
Yeah, that's too sweet
I
though.
was more
That's
of a
too sweet.
Nantucket nectar.
I like the pineapple, the guava.
The guava.
The
and
pineapple.
I'm more of
guava
a
orange
Nantucket
pineapple.
nectar kinda guy.
Delicious.
No, I know what he's talking about.
It's delicious, bro.
Nantucket nectars are crazy.
Fucking facts.
Yo, leave me with my 99 cents Arizona iced tea, bro.
Those two though.
That's the only thing. That's
I've had all three
That's,
within this week.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing.
Honestly.
Price has never gone up on Arizona's. That's the only thing.
Gotta respect
Inflation.
You gotta respect that.
I gotta respect them.
Inflation
I haven't
up
had one in years.
8%.
Shook out the ass and them shits, but
Yeah, them shits hurt my stomach. I won't lie.
yo,
There's a lot of drinks.
once you crack some
they
fuck
weren't
me,
that
yo,
good,
bro.
bro.
Do you remember? Like, I was like, how the fuck did I drink 3 of these and play ball?
Once
nigga?
you
Like,
crack them shits, you gotta finish them. You
You
can't.
can't.
You
Yeah.
drinking them and
Cool,
playing
man.
ball?
But
yeah, I used to drink.
Oh, you wild.
we
I
used
could never.
Bro, when we were
Gals
young,
is right
niggas used to
next
go
to
to
it.
Hongers and have a whole plate and play 5-on-5 like it was nothing.
Yo, it's just because we were at
Now I would fucking keel over and die. But like,
That's what we would do. We would just like when we playing ball
we're
day.
teenagers,
All
nigga.
right, let's go to Walgreens and we'll
That's
grab
crazy.
fucking
Yo.
Arizona's, come back, play ball again. Like,
Yep.
Yo, I
And
didn't-
whoever lost had to go
I
get,
didn't-
go
I
get
didn't
all
like it.
Arizona.
You gotta get yep.
I didn't like it like that.
them niggas didn't paid.
After the first like 4 sips, like, all right, what is this? It was good. It was like, all right. All right.
Yeah, I'm
I was a
good with
mucho
this.
mango.
I was there from the beginning when
mango?
there was only like 2 flavors, bro. I was drinking them shits.
Which ones?
Before
Mango
Mucho
Madness?
Mangoes.
It was fruit punch and a grape punch.
punching
No,
watermelon.
before
I
them
think.
shits too. It was
Nigga,
like
say it then.
it was like the original, the raspberry iced tea.
That was garbage.
Oh, the
dude.
Arnold Palmer looking.
No, before Arnold
That was
Palmer's too.
raspberry, yeah,
It
that
was,
was
it was
right.
like the aqua color.
Looked like a
pattern.
pinkish color.
Yeah,
It was like
yeah,
a
yeah,
pink
yeah.
color.
So that
Or
one was
pink.
like the
They even
lemon.
had peach too.
That one was like the lemon
Be with my
iced
good
tea, and the other
original
one
joint.
was the raspberry.
Yeah, that's a hard pass for me.
I used to get the raspberry.
Nantucket nectars though,
yeah.
guava, orange, pineapple.
Yo, that's one of the best drinks of all
Legit.
time.
Right.
You got
Awesome.
All right, my bad.
No, it's delicious. Get that.
yeah.
Big Pun
Oh,
or Big L?
That's it. I already know what he's going with.
Fun.
yeah.
Can't even ask him that.
Yeah.
I let it marinate for a little bit, but
Yeah, you can't even ask him that. That's pun all the way for him.
Oh, big
Fun
Pun
There's
was-
sometimes I write these questions. I know. I just want to
yeah,
just make sure.
Fun, bro.
It's Pun.
Got then.
Now, I only know pun because of him, and I ain't never really listened to L. So
You gotta listen.
only-
Capital
only know
Punishment is one of
Pun.
those albums you
Oh,
have
dude,
to
listen, on repeat.
You like
On
it's
repeat.
like
So
it's
good.
like Reasonable Doubt. It's like one
On
of those. It's
repeat.
just like you have.
When you
to
listen to it, you're like, wait, why isn't he the best of all time?
yeah.
It was.
I mean,
so,
you
it's
only
sad
had
to
one
say
album or two albums.
Two albums. Cook his career got cut short, literally.
Yeah.
So did everybody else, right? Big
And
L,
Big L
yeah.
too, bro.
Bill made one album, right? That's it.
Yeah,
Gonna sign to Rockefeller too.
crazy.
Bigger loss. Knicks losing in the finals in '99, or losing that 3-0 lead to the fucking Boston Red Sox. Yeah.
That one. That one. The Knicks, I was expecting that, but 3-0 lead, bro. That means you came back and beat us 4 times?
Bro.
That's heartbreaking.
Bro.
Damn, bro.
Like that was one of my favorite moments of my life, nigga. You kidding me? Because the year before was Aaron Boone, nigga. People forget that shit.
Yeah.
You know what it was too?
Off of
Like I had like
Wakefield,
a Boston Red Sox DVD that I had just got.
You
It was
would,
like
you would have a DVD.
it was the history of the Red Sox and like the whole curse.
Random.
So it kind of like
persons.
built like, you know.
That was yeah. Now that hurt. That one hurt. Good one, Melvin. Good one. That one fucking hurts to the core.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, that one hurts.
All right. Mangu or mofongo?
Uh-oh.
But with the tres golpes, come on, you know that food question. But then
I try not
Mofongo
to have a...
But then
the mofongo, it's like cousins in a way.
they are cousins.
They are cousins.
I was actually gonna make mofongo tonight.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Legit, I'm gonna make it tonight.
All this
Yeah,
So you gotta make tostones, put them together, and like, nigga,
Yeah,
what
so
the
much
hell's all this
work.
shit?
Put the
So much
mango.
work. Mango's pop.
Mango
done.
all the way,
Delicious.
bro. Mango all the way.
I would go mangu. Mangu or mofongo. Do you eat any of that?
I won't lie to you, but I'm a picky eater. I don't eat neither of that.
What's going on?
Man-
You don't eat mangu, nigga?
I won't lie to you, bro. It's the texture of it, bro. Mango reminds me of
But
like
don't get it
applesauce
twisted though.
and
This
mashed
is the
potatoes.
whitest Dominican kid you ever met in your life.
Clearly,
Applesauce.
I've never met nobody no longer mangu.
I feel
Oh,
it.
but
Come on,
he's
bro.
the,
It's the texture of
we're
it.
still
bro.
trying to
That's what
teach him
makes it- I
things.
get you.
I feel it.
It's the texture of it.
But he's still the whitest
It's kind of like a
Dominican
mashed
kid ever.
potato.
Yeah, no, I know a lot of white
Feel me?
Dominicans.
It's the
Yeah,
texture of it. It smell fire. It look fire.
Yeah, but he
But I
won't.
can't touch it.
Yeah, you'll learn.
He would never.
Eventually. There's definitely a bunch of plates that I'm eating now. I didn't in the past.
All right. Last but not least, Anthony Santos or Romeo Santos.
I gotta pick Romeo because honestly, without him, I would never listen to bachata. They made it cool to listen to bachata to be young.
Shout out that volume.
I would listen to Anthony Santos. I'm like, damn, my parents is mad old. And then Romeo
You know what?
came
You're
and made
right.
it.
I didn't appreciate it till I got much
Yo,
older.
that would be. I was like, what the hell is this crap, dude? I was more into merengue and stuff
and
like
now,
that.
And now you're in the car, I'm driving his
Listen.
nigga singing that shit. It's
So-
bad funny.
That last Romeo album, yeah, I bumped it when Mitchell decided to go to the Cavs. I mean, well, not him. They traded to the Cavs. It was around that same time. So yeah, Romeo's album was definitely
It's a good one.
it hit the spot.
Yeah.
Yo, it gets better every time.
It hit the
It
spot,
does,
bro.
because when it first dropped, we're just like, this is cool. Because like, Utopia was fucking.
Ah, nah, that shit-
Utopia was Utopia.
It's a
nigga.
Utopia. You
Yeah,
can't-
it's literally
Yeah, you
so
can't.
People's like, he's not as good. I'm like, yeah, you don't have every fucking classic bachata
Yeah,
nigga on there.
yeah.
Like he has. Who do you? The one with Justin Timberlake. I like that track though. That's a good one.
Yeah.
We going with. Did I even ask him?
I'll take Romeo. I'm
Okay.
I'm younger.
Oh,
Anthony
you know what?
Santos
I
is-
didn't like Mongoose. I didn't know where this
Nah,
nigga.
I'm telling you, but he.
Nah, yeah, you feel me? Like the old music, like I could listen to it, but I don't know. That shit give me a headache sometimes if I listen to it too much.
The ancient shit that we listen to.
So, y'all see that fucking what Jay-Z song was an oldie now? Or
Big
like,
Pimpin'.
Oh, big pimpin'.
They flipped it to
They,
like
they
a,
said
a
that
drill.
Big Pimpin' was like a classic old song. I'm like, Big
99, bro.
Pimpin'.
99.
Yes,
I thought about it after.
That
Like,
was my
that's a long time
22
ago.
years ago,
But
nigga.
like,
All right.
damn.
That's crazy.
Usually we end with both a set of questions, but there's no way I can leave here. I skipped, unfortunately, without talking about P2P real quick.
I was honestly,
P2P.
I was gonna like fucking stop.
You should have. You should have. I noticed it after.
I was gonna stop you from ending the show.
No, I was not.
whoa,
No,
whoa.
I was not gonna end the show.
We gotta talk about P2P.
So we're I pressed for time a little bit, but
Okay.
let's talk about your favorite moments of this year, and maybe what's coming up next. What any?
She was dope.
So yeah, I appreciate you guys showing up.
absolutely. Yo, every
Appreciate
game,
that.
game we went to, every
It was-
time we went to, we had a great time, great ball.
Yeah,
like,
it was
a dope
mad
time.
competitive. Like, I'm just gonna break it down real quick.
Yep.
The 13 to 15 division was won by the 4th seed. That's how tough it was. 16 to 18 was won by the 3rd seed. So it didn't matter you were first or second. It was
Right.
too much competition. And then the 19 plus, that's the first time we ever had back-to-back champs. And that was Imperial. My
Joey.
Joey
Shout out
shop.
Joey.
They won it
had a
back-to-back.
nice squad.
First, they had a nice squad. So that's the first time that we ever had back-to-back champs. Favorite moment. We had one team 4 against 9, and the team of 4.
Yeah, I
Oh my god, I remember
But
that.
seen that game.
My white boys from Gloucester, they killed. So I would say them, and there was a first time we ever had a double overtime game. That was lit too. hopefully, fingers crossed, we're gonna have a P2P in the fall.
Ooh, you heard it here. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Okay,
P2P in the
exclusive
fall.
here on 806.
Still working on some things.
Okay, let us know anything
Kids
you
with
need
special
from us. Let
needs
us know.
too. I'm gonna have a league for special needs kids.
That's what's up.
God
That's what's
willing,
up.
fingers crossed, and
What's up?
we're gonna start doing merch, P2P merch.
yeah.
So we
Dope.
want to do. We already
Wanna go
started like with
shorts.
jersey, shorts. We're gonna
Definitely
do like
shorts.
hoodies and stuff like that. So
Oh, of course.
God willing, we have a lot of things coming up. So
That's what's up. That's what's up.
it's
So I want to discuss not my favorite moment, but a funny moment. The championship game.
we're pressed for time. So
No,
yo,
we go talk about it a little bit.
We can
Bro,
touch on it.
listen.
We can
It
touch
was
on
a
it.
great championship game. Let's. I know Koki must not maybe not the championship game you wanted, but it's so halfway through the fucking game, we lost the referee.
Reese.
Oh, yeah, both of them.
Referees.
That was legendary when.
But it was
Listen.
legendary because it set up the moment where the referee came like Willis Reed came out the sideline.
Shout
and
out
put
to
the
my
jersey.
shout out to my boy Corey, because even when they not refereeing,
Yeah.
they still come to the game because they love it.
Yeah.
And he pulled the power move. He
Yo,
came
that
out
was,
of
I was about to like, yo, someone give me a.
listen, bro.
Just to save the day. I was like,
So
yo,
just a
the
quick
word-
backstory. So
Need this backstory.
these referees, first of all, the first game, a mom ran into the court. One of the sisters ran into the court and smacked one of the kids.
Yeah, I
like
seen that.
I can't tell you all the good stuff that happens because I'm gonna be faking and be a hypocrite. Bad stuff happens.
This happens.
Good. The season goes very well,
was
and
light.
the
That
last
was
2
light.
years,
That
the
was light. That's
championship
well
game
light.
is always some crap. But the first game, some sister ran into the court. She hit the kid. The mom ran in the court. So the referees were a little testy. Second game, everything went good. Third game, it was so intense. One of the coaches came up to the referees, and the referee felt threatened for his life. So he runs off the court like, game over, game canceled.
bounces.
I was like, what he said? I looked at my wife. She said, yeah, he said game canceled. Like, nah, chill. Man, listen, I got my freaking... He started walking out. He tells the other ref, come on, let's go. Our life is threatened. Life is threatened. Bro, I walked...
Wait. Oh,
we're trying to
Listen,
walk
I
it
was
out.
power walking down the street.
Hold on. This guy said, we threatened.
Yes.
I think,
We're
he's over here
threat-
like, yo, where you going?
We're threatened for
We're
our
threatened.
lives. I was like, what?
All right,
No,
bro.
I was-
we need you,
Listen,
nigga.
I was Carl Lewis. I was
need
running
you.
down the street. I give my money back. You better give me my money back. I was a lunatic out there. So one of the refs called the cops on me. So I couldn't do anything. But I hate to say the skin color. There was another white ref, and he was threatened. But at the same time, one of my boys was like, "Listen, if you leave, I'm gonna get that whole park after you."
Stop.
So he's like, I promise, sir. I promise I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I was like,
we
oh,
need
damn.
you right
But
now.
then we hear the crowd in the park. We're like, what the hell is going on now? And that's when Corey stepped in.
Yo, like-
and he was the hero ref.
Yo, the hero. Shout out there.
Yo.
Shout out Corey. Yo,
I might have to get him on the show to be honest with you.
yo, I was like, what the hell is
Save the
happening?
day, bro.
Listen.
The day and then it ended up being an amazing game, and it was
Yeah, it was good. It was a great game.
Gotta
It was
respect
like-
it.
He came, but then the white referee came back. I gave him credit, and I gave him an extra, $20. But yeah, it was one of the. I was
Hey.
like, this is crazy, dude.
I'm tired.
This is how we're gonna end the
That was
season.
exciting.
Nah,
That
it
was,
was,
like,
though.
for a viewer, that was just like a very entertaining.
I was like, what
and
the?
it ended well, man.
I thought it was another fight happening. I'm like, damn, what is it
I
over
was like,
there?
no, I'm not again. Look over, the game started.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell's happening over there? They're like, oh, Corey came and saved the day. I was like, wow, Corey, my man, I love you.
Shout out Corey.
Yeah,
Shout out
facts.
Corey, dude. And then
yeah.
the other white ref came in.
Yeah, it was dope.
Season
we
5 was
can't-
a
we
wrap.
can't-
Yeah, right?
Definitely can't wait till next year. If falls happen, when falls
When
happen,
fall happens.
positive.
When?
Yeah.
So
You
we're
already know
shooting
806
for
gonna be there.
we're shooting for the first week of October
right.
because we got to finish
NBA.
November, the Thanksgiving week, because the kids start playing high school ball.
Okay,
So we got to do it within that time frame.
Anything 806 can do to help, let
Appreciate
us know.
you guys.
We'll
Appreciate
definitely
you.
be
Appreciate
there.
y'all too. Yo.
Appreciate you.
So shout outs. Shout out. Definitely P2P. Shout out.
P2P.
Shout out Vibe.
Vibe.
Shout out Nerd Gods.
Nerd
Shout
Gods.
out.
Shout out Jesus.
Shout out
out
Jesus. Definitely shout out Jesus.
Always.
Shout out shout out burritos. for
Shout out
some reason.
Burrito. Shout out Hunger.
Shout out for the
Hummus.
mofongo, the mango I'm going to get tomorrow morning.
Now I'm
Because,
starving.
yo,
Honest.
Now I'm starving.
Mango.
This happens every time. Y'all keep on talking about food.
Usually I eat before I get here, but I did today.
Nah,
Now I'm
and
fucking
today-
quick
starving.
shout out to my family too, because without my family, I can't do
Of course, shout
P2P.
out to my
Appreciate it.
family.
Yeah.
You see my mom with the
kids.
garbage bags picking up after all the games,
Oh yeah,
man.
she makes.
Shout out
yeah.
to my mom, Dukes, my cousin, my wife,
Real
my
goat for
nephews,
sure.
my son. I can't do this without you.
Shout out Salem.
Shout out to the
Salem,
whole
the
city
point,
of Salem,
bro.
which city?
Shout out the Point.
Punto. We've been there every fucking week in the last fucking 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, but Point's like, it's cool to visit. You know what I mean? It's cool to visit and come back, but like,
Yeah, nah.
but nah,
we're
no,
gonna be-
all jokes aside, shout out to the Point and
Oh,
the
and
rest.
again, fingers crossed. Hopefully, we could do a pro-am, how they do at other leagues.
That'd be
So
dope.
don't be surprised when, I want to say 2 years, we'll have some NBA players coming down to the Point.
That'd be dope.
It's a lot of great things coming, and every
Yes,
NBA
sir.
player that Koki gets will be appearing on this show.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
NBA
Part of the
God winning,
contract,
bro.
shit. Part of
God
the
winning.
contract.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That'd be fire.
Thank you, Koki.
Thank you guys for
Ethan,
having us
joining
again.
us.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate y'all
Thank
for
you.
having me, man.
Co-host
Oh, yeah.
Sanchez, co-host RG. I am your host, Melly Mel. We'll see you next week. Let's bring out those views, baby. Let's beat the record, baby.
Get ready.
Get ready, let's get ready.
No pressure.
No pressure. We're gonna need a red carpet next time you come if you beat these views. Fire. 806 The Show is a proud member of the Vibe Entertainment family, so make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, as well as Facebook and the Gram. Leave us some comments, hit us with some likes, show us some love. You already know. It's 806 The Show.
806 The Show, yeah. Take that. 806 The Show.